So that's complicated stuff, right? Because you cannot, um, you don't have the money or the time to scribe your spells into this book yet. Like, I think you might have the ability to do one. If you want to keep the spells that you have, I do not recommend preparing new spells. If you do not prepare new spells, you do not forget the ones in your head, which will give you time to be able to write them down. If you do prepare new spells, anything you don't have written down, you lose forever.
Oh.
So only prepare your cleric spells and leave your wizard spells alone if you want to keep these.
So what I have already available in my spells right now, don't just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the things that you have prepared, leave them alone. Otherwise, yeah. I mean, you do have more spells. I set up all that stuff for you. And you have some pretty cool ones in there. Well, that's what happens when a wizard loses your spell book. It's not a good thing.
It's not the greatest.
Apparently, there's the discount on Ghosts of Saltmarsh.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, for
Spooktober. Okay, so backing up, since we are switching characters here. As you guys are about to leave Phandalin on your way to Wave Echo Cave, a very distressed look kind of comes over Bertrand, as his face just seems fallen, and he just sort of speaks up. Gentlemen, I think I'm going to be leaving at this moment and not continuing on with you. With how things have happened recently and everything else here, I'm not fulfilling my oath by following this quest. And with what we've asked to do for Gundren, my responsibilities there have ended. I feel pulled elsewhere, where extraplanar beings are menacing Faerun at the moment.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck in your travels. It was fun while it lasted.
Perhaps, once the anger has passed, I will look forward to seeing you again. But until then, my duties to my gods must be fulfilled.
Alright, man. Safe travels.
Alright.
Dang, and I just spent a bunch of money on that fool.
You could have asked for some money back. Reimbursement.
He didn't have any money. There's a reason I had to buy armor for him.
I mean, we can back up before that.
Oh, no, it's fine.
And so, with that, Bertrand makes his way from the town and out into the wide world on his own.
Hopefully to be heard of again in another adventure.
Yeah, he hopes so too.
One day. One day
that is probably not now.
Tomorrow.
So much weed ground up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bertrand sad Bertrand noises.
Sad plate mail noises.
Yep.
Well, not anymore.
What is it? Chainmail? Chain shirt?
Maybe, yeah. Sad chain shirt noises. So instead, right. I probably need to edit this token and give it vision. That might be nice. But not night vision. Finally, somebody in the party doesn't have.
I need fire.
So then, Jason and Scribbs continue to make their way over to the area known as Wave Echo Cave to continue looking for Gundren's brothers, to let them know what had happened to, well, their brother, of course, and to continue to help and collect and see what can be done to help revive him. as you make your way into this first chamber, you do come across a human. If you'd like to describe Bowe.
So what you guys basically see is a dirty Jack Sparrow looking type. But like not like Jack Sparrow, but like Johnny Depp Jack Sparrow, where he's got the sunglass. He's got like a pair of light shades on almost. He's got like a scarf around his neck. You guys see that he's in just basically not armored at all. He is not armored one bit. You can smell the smell of booze irradiate from him. And you see him just kind of meandering about, reading a bit, kind of looking around. That's about it. So that's the best I can describe. If you want actual things, he's a male. He's got brown eyes. He's on the normal side, about 5'10". He's got long brown hair and a light tan. He looks to be about, like between 150, 180 pounds.
Is he prone to suplexing trains?
Possibly.
Oh man.
Yeah. So he's just not much paying so much attention at all.
I mean, the human fighter's name was Sabin, so it just made sense to get the Sabin sprite.
For sure.
If I had more time on my hands, I could, do that for everybody, but I'm not. I'm not and I don't.
I'm not and I won't. And I can't. I don't want to.
Well, I guess I'll approach and call out, hey, we're looking for a couple of short fellows. We have news about their brother. Have you seen any of these around here?
Who are you talking to? Is it me? Are you talking to me? I can't really talk in here. I can't really see much.
Oh my God.
Am I talking to you?
I don't. Who's you? You've got multiple people here. I don't.
Well, yeah. I mean, I approached you.
Oh, well, that's fine. What do you need?
Well, we're looking for a couple of halfling or dwarven fellows.
Dwarven fellows.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I came from the bar because I was asked to help one of my friends, and I came across there's some skeletons, right? Or are there's like an empty campsite that they were at, right?
There's the empty campsite, and there is the body. In fact, instead of Gadna, I was going to go with Nundro. Had sent you a message to come and help out.
Okay.
And...
well, I was sent by a dear friend of mine, a Nundro. He's quite the mate. Great drinking buddy. Absolutely love dwarves for drinking. They are fantastic. But it seems that I've encountered some dead, and I'm in this cave now. So I must probably go ahead and go forth.
Well, I mean, that's perfect because Nundro is one of them that we're looking for. Is this Nundro? Pointing to the deceased body.
No, as you guys look about the room and you do find the campsite, you do find the dead body of a dwarf there. However, that, as you inspect closer, is Tharden.
Oh, it's Tharden. Not that much of a drinker, that Tharden. I couldn't ever outdrink that gentleman. He was a tough cookie. Yep, sucks that he's dead. Oh well. On to the next. Let's hope to find less dead dwarves. Less dead dwarves would be a good sight. Unless they're mean dwarves, then they're probably not a great sight.
Yeah. Well, since it seems like we're all looking for the same person, and it also seems like this place is kind of dangerous, do you want to, I don't know, party up?
Well, as it seems, I've got nothing else to do, so I should. My name is Bo. You may call me Bo Way, Master Intelligence, absolute seeker of all knowledge and grandiose fighter and drinker.
Well, Bowe, my name is Jason Trask, and this over here...
Jackson Trest, I'll keep that in mind.
Just scripts.
Scribes, easy to know.
He's...
Scripts.
Scribes, understood.
He's bad with names.
I like you, Bo.
Thank
like
you.
Bye.
I'll attempt to reciprocate those feelings in the future, but for now, we should probably get going. I'm not very fond of caves. There's a lot less liquor in them than I assume there is.
Yeah. Lead on. Good.
Why am I leading?
Well, I mean,
I'm not the one that can see in the dark very good. That would assume that would be one of you two gentlemen. One of you looks to be an elf, and the other tiefling, demon, something of the such. What are the two?
Screen.
tomato. But you don't have a. Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't have a torch.
Well, I can't really, the hand-to-hand combat is a difficult sport with the torch.
That makes sense.
I don't know if you've ever tried to juggle and punch, but it's not the easiest task.
I've never found myself with the need to do so, but
Listen, when you date a juggler for 2 weeks, you have to learn something eventually.
Oh,
But it's the
Okay.
sword swallow you gotta fear. They'll keep you tight.
the sword swallowing. Are we talking about the same thing here?
Circus? Maybe, possibly.
Okay.
Shall we go? Let's be on our way.
Depends.
Yeah.
A sort of euphemism.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Well, he was talking about a juggler and a sword swallower, so it can be yes.
Both of those could be, yeah.
And just wait till you get to the ringmaster. She's the scary one.
Those are the ones with the whips, right?
Those are the ones that are yes. Those are the ones with the whips and the lions and the hoopla and the crowd goes wild. Excellent,
Yes.
mate. Terrible drinkers. You do not want one drunk while they're doing an act. It is absolutely terrible.
Jace leans over to Scribs and whispers, "We better stick close to this one. We could probably learn a lot."
Onward, Jackson and Scribe. Let us leave.
If we stay close enough, we get drunk enough too.
Yeah, alcohol's great. Okay.
By the smell of it, you feel like you could get drunk just from osmosis through his ambience.
Osmosis. They call me
Um,
Osmosis Jones in most places. I don't know what that means. I will
Quick-
learn it one day.
Quick question, DM. Do I still have those boots?
If you wish to take the boots, yes, you have the boots.
Got fat boots.
Yes, I would like to take the boots. I rolled.
Forget if I
too
added them to
good.
your equipment. I did. So
You did?
have, yeah, they're in your. You should have them equipped right now.
Cool. All right.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
not what I
walking
wanted.
speed,
Traits.
not encumbered by heavy armor, and you can jump 3 times your normal distance. But you can't abuse that to, like, run 3/4 of your normal distance and then jump a whole lot.
Right. I can only jump up to my maximum movement, correct?
If you've moved.
Okay.
Otherwise, you could just like Hulk leap.
I mean, I'll take it.
You probably still can in this cave. If I remember right, the ceilings are pretty high. Yeah, 30-foot high
Ah.
ceilings. So
Cool. All right.
It's me.
okay. So then again, this northeastern section here is section of the cavern has collapsed. It's a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit. There's a sturdy hemp rope tied off on a nearby stalagmite that dangles down the side of the pit. At the bottom, you kind of see a rough-hewn tunnel leading to the northwest and to the east.
Bo's gonna lick his fingers and go, yes, I can't tell the wind direction. Excellent.
As a reminder, again, it is fairly loud in here.
Like loud, like we're echoing things, or
Because you hear the waves, like an ocean roaring.
Oh,
It's kind of a dull roar, like being at a like a convention or something.
being like being near the beach, where you hear the pretty far away.
Yeah.
Okay. The sounds of water. They always make me want to piss. Anyways, lads, I say we go. What is that? Northeast is what you said. You pointed at, like this direction.
This one, or this one?
I'm thinking this
Because
one.
you have to go down in the pit. There's nothing up and around here. There's just the camp.
Oh, okay. So there's the pit, and then where's the other direction?
Her and
Okay,
her.
Okay.
Both of them down there.
I do not like pits. They
Uh-oh.
remind me.
Oh, there we go.
No. No, did we do something?
We lost Quinn for a second.
Oh, terribly.
I restarted because I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing anything on my map. Just a black screen.
Have you gone to the bottom left?
Let me check your... You should have vision, so yeah, you're in the bottom left of the map. And
Well,
you should
I think-
definitely see because Boway's holding a torch.
Boway is interested in fire, mostly for the aesthetic reasons. Nothing else. It makes me look good in portraits. Highlights my chiseled features.
Oh, hey, Volos is on sale too.
Yes.
Oh, and Strahd?
Except all of it's fucking mad expensive for PDFs.
15% off, man.
Although recently I did just
Over
fucking...
here.
No. We have to go down
Down
into
here.
the hole and to the left.
Or the
right
right.
over here.
Or the right. You can go to the right too.
Or the right.
You have
Either
options.
way, I'm pretty good at climbing and doing the whole walking thing. I can do either or, really. I excel at walking excessively.
Well,
Oh,
I
just let
have
me know.
complete and utter faith in your walking capabilities.
As you should.
So we going north or east?
Well, you two are the companions, so I'll let you gentlemen lead.
You want to go north?
Hey, it's fine with me. Let's pick
All right,
a
north it
direction
is.
and get to getting.
Good suggestion, scribes.
Northwest it is?
Yeah, northwest.
Okay, I need everybody to make me an athletics roll.
No, no.
Easy peasy. Oh, can I use acrobatics instead of athletics?
If you really want.
Hey,
Oh, no, that was Scribs.
natural
nice.
20. Hey.
What'd you say?
You can use either.
Yep.
No wonder why. Yeah. So you are all able to make it down very well.
Yeah, easily accessed, truly.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Kind
As
of feel like it could have been a little higher. And
Oh no, we shall just not say things like that.
oh, okay.
Well, listen. When you say things like that, it can happen. And as a world-renowned adventurer that I am, it does happen a lot.
Are you talking about like if I were to say like the ceiling collapsed and?
That is absolutely something I do not want you saying.
Oh, okay, okay.
But it could.
Oh.
So always be on your toes, and he's gonna do one of those kind of like those crazy guys dances where he fucking spreads his legs in kind of like a defensive stance and hands out.
Honestly, all I know is about like shooting shit from my hands. I don't-
As a
Yeah.
wizard, warlock, sorceress, sorcerer.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
One of the two. I'm not completely sure. I always have hard times telling with the more what is the term he's trying to look for? Damn. Uncommon races. As you were.
Now it's a race thing. Okay.
It's always been. Have you ever known that female dwarves can have longer, stronger beards than the male dwarves? It's nearly
Jason-
impossible to tell the two apart unless you see which one has the wider shoulders. It's
Jason has already started walking through the tunnel.
Okay.
Female dwarves have amazingly
Hey, no.
strong
Okay.
elbows.
All right, so then this area is a number of intersecting passages. The ceiling here is only about 6 feet high, and several of the passages end in partially excavated rock faces, as you can see over this way.
Hold on, Sean.
Which way does the party go?
Always down the centerfold. It's always the true way of a gentleman.
Yeah, I mean we're closer to the left tunnel than the right opening. Scribs, what do you think?
I want to go right.
This way?
Scribes,
Yep.
once again with the interesting technique. Oh, all right, I guess we are going here. All right. A long tunnel. This isn't my greatest feat. Is there any rocks nearby me?
Yeah, there's some rocks of various sizes right there at your feet.
Can I roll some rocks down the hall?
Go for it, yeah.
Okay, what do you want me to roll for it?
Oh, what are you attempting to do other than roll them down there?
I'm gonna try to like see if I can trigger any traps by bowling it.
Sure,
Down
just
the hall.
general dexterity.
Alrighty, and excellent choice, Dab. Excellent choice. Abilities and saves, and click the dexterity button here. Not the greatest of my rolls.
Yeah, no, it doesn't go very far and just kind of like falls over on its side. It was wider than you thought it was.
This hallway seems perfectly accessible.
Yeah.
First,
Who wants to go first?
Well, I've already scouted it out. So his scribes has recommended that we go down this route. So I say he shall lead.
I mean, what's the marching order? Are you gonna walk side by side, single file?
I'll walk side by side with scribes. That
I'll be
way
in the back.
Jackson can walk behind me.
Like this?
Yeah, like that. Perfect.
Alrighty.
Excellent.
Alrighty. So then, you
Oh,
guys make your way on up to here.
Oh god, it's a maze. Hopefully we don't find a minotaur.
A what now?
A minotaur.
stop. Jinx. Stop.
Sorry. My bad, scribes. Do you not know what a minotaur is?
Oh, I know what a minotaur is, but I don't want to come across it here.
Listen. You can have a completely civil discussion with one. Completely civil.
You remember that thing where you said don't say certain things?
I absolutely said nothing like that.
You know, the rocks falling from the sky thing?
I don't remember saying anything about it, really.
No, how we shouldn't say things like that out of fear that they might happen?
I think you're mishearing and misinterpreting what I said. If you say it, it won't happen. That's what I meant to say.
Okay. Okay.
You stay on your toes, though.
Yes.
Well, which way now? I say we just keep heading forward till we hit that lovely brick wall over there. Possibly take
This one or
Yeah.
this one?
this is the one that's dead ahead of us. I don't like long
There's
hallways.
this one too.
North.
This
North.
one.
Yeah, that one. Let us go down that beautiful route.
And any other way? You want to keep going up that way?
Yeah.
I say we head left. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's continue. Nothing.
that-
Yep.
Yeah,
just-
yeah, let's go. Fucking Cowabungus, full send. Take me up. Do I notice any kind of, like, debris that has moved or anything like that?
No.
Okay. And then onward to victory!
How do the walls look as we're moving through
Oh,
these?
Bland.
Nothing really interesting except for the fact that they are fairly smooth. Like they've been carved out, chiseled down, a little more like this was done on purpose.
No cracks, no nothing like that.
No.
Okay. What the what?
Interesting. Craftsmanship. Absolutely impeccable. Mwah.
What's
I'll
that?
kiss the dwarves that made these.
What's this right here? Can I go do an observation check?
I kind of feel like I want to roll a perception.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
Absolutely, I'll do my best.
Jelly.
Yep.
Well, Scribbs doesn't really see anything.
Well,
Oh,
you see this?
Jason doesn't either. I don't even know if your torch goes that far. What's the range on that thing? Let me.
It looks from the way it's handling my sight, it looks like I can. Or at least the torch. I can't move the torch with my character.
Should only get
I
like
think-
30 feet. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It should be outside of torch vision.
Yeah. I don't know what you funny folks are on about. I don't see anything.
Yeah, must have just been a play of the shadows.
I don't like how it scrawled that away. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Bowe has tingles on the back of his head, and he says we should probably move forward.
Yeah.
Let's reach that
So
lovely hall
so you guys want to
section
go this
right
way?
Yeah.
Back this way?
No, I'm gonna keep going this way. Why travel back? Who traverses backwards in a cave? Is foolhardy.
Well, I mean, if we get lost, it'll definitely. Oh,
The
look.
rubble is disoppressing. Maybe we go to this lovely entrance over here. Maybe there's something funky. Maybe some jazz is playing, possibly.
Hmm.
I don't know if you guys ever heard my excellent bagpipe work.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly
No.
have not.
Oh, well, does anyone want a perception this time? I can't see it. Jason.
I'm rolling again.
Yep. Same.
I'm definitely, like, around the corner, so, like, I don't see that shit. Well,
Yeah, so about these walls, like, they're insanely smooth.
impeccable. Exactly.
Yeah.
Have you tried rubbing the surface with your face?
I'm doing it with my hand right now. It's like a rough marble. It's
Ah.
insane. Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
There's absolutely nothing around this corner here.
Well, this corner seems amazing. Let's not go towards it and go towards here. It seems like the correct option.
I mean, if Bowie wants to roll perception as well.
I mean, I guess I'll give it a good old shiggity shot. Clicky click. Clicker clacker. Oh, that's performance. Bowie's not interested. I'm looking at these walls still. These walls are mighty fine craftsmanship.
Yeah, no, but Scribs, you kind of hear a bit in the distance, maybe, what was that, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away, kind of a, and it does sound like it's getting closer.
Alright, Jason, I suggest you get in attack mode if you need to. I hear something coming. They're really loud.
Well,
Attack?
listen, how about we just ignore it and keep moving forward?
I honestly can't hear anything over these waves. It's
Let's go this way. Yeah, absolutely. Perfect. Immaculate reasoning there.
just pretend it doesn't exist, and we'll be fine.
Pretend it doesn't exist.
Well, I can't pretend it doesn't exist. I don't know what exists.
Yep.
Some of you hear slopping noises, and I think that just might be some Freudian issues you're suffering from.
Can I get party perceptions again?
Absolutely not. You may not.
Damn.
Oh, perception.
One of these days, that's a big perception.
I am all about the natty 20s today. I'll take it.
So yeah, as you guys are making your way up, off in the distance there, Jason, you see an okra jelly.
What the what?
I heard you can sip it, and it's delicious.
Not happening, but Eldritch Blast sure is.
Your guns are blazing. We can just leave. The creature has not chased us, it seems, at least. We've
Yeah,
been
but-
meandering about these halls for eons.
If we get cornered,
I'll post that in Discord for y'all. You see this buddy.
Oh, he looks handsome. I love him.
oh, look at that,
Let's see here.
buddy.
Can I roll?
He's giving you the muck.
Can I roll history to see if I know what he's about?
It's my favorite Pokemon.
I guess that would depend on if Jason has
I'm a
mentioned it yet,
scholar.
because he's kind of the only one that saw it.
Okay. I was like,
So I mean, you might
Well-
hear him scream out some stuff in Infernal and shoot an Eldritch Blast behind
"Ow!"
So, all you heard is what the what, and then pew pew.
you. So I'll need you to roll your attack then.
That I will do.
Oh, this is awkward. You gotta damage the walls, Jason. Good God, man.
That is a hit.
Cool.
Is that that's the 2 hit? Where the
Yeah. Why didn't it roll the damage too?
Interesting.
Well, there's the damage.
Interesting. Is all
Maybe
I
it's
can
because
say to that.
I hit the +6 instead of the whole spell. I don't know.
Probably,
Maybe.
yeah.
Could have some stuff to do with that.
Yeah. Pew pew. Back, evil spirit.
I need initiatives.
How now?
Oh, well, I guess if I have to.
Alright, I will get those in a second, and... Wow.
But no valid token was selected. Huh. I guess it's my tracker's not tagged to my thing in yet. Oh well.
Oh,
Weird flex.
weird.
Dang. Scrib's going voice.
10 minus 2... Okay. Okie smokies. Yep. Definitely going first. All right, so that's an 8 for you. That's a 19 for you. And an 8 for you as well. Okay. Yeah, your blast of force rings out and definitely slams into it. You see a bit of splatters from the force that hits it. Okay.
Well, gentlemen, as you know, it seems that I'm not carrying any weapons of sorts, and I'm gonna be honest with you, magic isn't my forte. I hope you don't expect me to go punch that mucus over there.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Absolutely nothing. You're the one that attacked it.
Oh,
We could have easily outsped this slop, but you decided to blast it with lasers and such.
Scribs, you're up first.
So I'll see if you gentlemen can handle it, and if not, I guess I'll have to do something. Most likely use one of your loose bits and hit him with it.
I don't know if he's drunk or British at this moment, but I'm gonna firebolt the ooze. I'm gonna move.
Is there a difference?
There's not one. I am consistently drunken from foreign lands.
Slightly.
Yeah, consistently drunk.
he's just drunk enough to where you think he's foreign.
Could it be an accent? Could it be me playing a trick of the mind? You'll never know.
All right, that is a successful hit as the firebolt launches out from your hands and slams into the creature. Once again, you sort of see like jelly spray off of it from the impact, but it just sort of incinerates quickly, kind of like when you watch ashes rise off a fire.
Sweet.
Bowe.
Bowe will hold back. I'll stand behind the gentleman over here. right here.
Yep.
And I'll patiently wait. I'll actually grab one of my bolts out and just kind of twist it in my fingers a little bit.
Sure thing. The torch is also movable by you now, so...
Oh, swag. Okay. Do I have to move it at the same time?
It would help if you did, but you can just kind of like click and drag to select both you and it.
Yeah, okay, I can do that, yeah.
Yeah. That way, a lot easier.
Yeah.
I guess that means it is Jason's turn.
All right, I'm gonna look behind me and hey, Bowie, can you use this? And I'm gonna hold out my quarterstaff.
A staff! Absolutely, I can use a staff.
Yeah. Here, take it. I throw it to him.
I'm gonna grab it, I guess. He doesn't need to throw it to me. We're right next to each other. Why are you throwing it? We are literally side by side here, mate.
For the swag.
If you insist, then he's gonna like grab it, I guess, and wield that instead. I think.
Just do some last airbender spins.
I'm gonna twirl it real excellently for you.
Nice. Eldritch Blast.
Alright, roll it.
Yep.
That's a hit.
Mother of... Yeah. And there's the damage.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Hey, man. It's better than nothing.
That is true. But considering what you did to it last time, that is sad damage.
You gave me a quarterstaff, right?
Yes, quarterstaff.
Okay.
Alright, Jelly's turn.
I'm moving
Boy, he's fast.
right about there.
Alright, watch this. 5, 10. Alright, Quinn, it's your turn.
Gentlemen, I think I had established we could literally outspeed this thing if we went at a snail's pace. Am I not mistaken in the fact that it just moved possibly only 20 feet?
What's done is done, Bowie. What's done is done.
Is it just gets closer to you with sucking sounds of slime moving across the stone?
Oh god, I'm a firebolt so I can just shut the hell up.
Alright,
Gentlemen are really laying into it thick with the firebolts.
roll it as like pseudo hands are forming from the muck, reaching out towards you.
Yeah. So yeah, firebolt.
All right. Oh, hey, yeah, that hits. It really isn't hard to hit. It's awfully big at the same time. I mean, notice how it fills up that 10-foot diameter. Or yeah. It is large. And fortunately, none of you guys deal slashing damage. Or else I could do really cool stuff. So that's 9?
All my things are bludgeoning. Smashing it open is usually the preferred form of technique. Ask all the women I know. I don't know many of them.
Ooh,
I forgot
that's
their
rough.
names.
Waka waka. All right.
I forgot most
Go
of their
away.
names. Let's see,
Unless
how far is
Scribs
that-
decides to run.
How far is that creature from me?
I'm gonna move
15 feet.
Yeah, 15.
You should
Can
be
I
able to
move,
move yourself.
attack, move?
If you're not out of move, then yeah, totally.
So I can attack it, move, and attack it.
If you had enough attack actions, yeah.
Okay. I don't think I do. Oh no, I meant like attack, move,
Move, attack,
move,
and
attack,
move.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
what I meant.
you
to say.
could you could go in and hit it and then move back out. I mean, it will get its
Okay.
attack of opportunity, but you could totally do it.
I mean, I can hit it. You said it's 15 feet away?
Yep.
And then I don't need to get... I can hit it. Well, I'll just switch back to my darts and possibly step a good foot away. I'm gonna move here.
I gave you a perfectly good stick.
I'm not going to beat it with a stick. It might eat it. I'll move like here, yeah. Be like, it's not my problem. I'll see it in a minute. There we go. Yeah, I forgot I have to fucking hover over my character completely and do that. I'm trying to go and just give my character night vision for right now. And then fucking... That way you don't have to use the torch.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It could be worse. All right, so
All
that's all you're gonna do.
I'll prepare an action. If I see it, I'll throw the dart.
Okay. Then Jason, it'll be your turn.
I'm going to prepare an Eldritch Blast for when it peeks around this corner.
Okay.
I see none of you have fought a slime before. I'm
All right.
interested. Why
Scribs?
don't we just skedaddle?
You kind of see it move to the wall, and then it kind of disappears slightly.
Yeah. Now, see, these walls are not excellent. I've forsaken these walls, and these walls are no longer my friends. What did my friend send me? Discord.
All right. So again, Scripps, it's your turn. It seems to have gone, like I said, to the wall, and then sort of somewhere. You can't exactly see it now, but you didn't see it like move forward or back.
But I can still see it in my view, so can I still aim a firebolt at it?
Well, like I said, you don't really have an eye on it. Plus, that would be super hard to hit. It would have a +5 to its AC, which is still not much. But that's because I can't really do anything with the token. Like, it didn't move forward or back. It kind of like, you're assuming to the ceiling. But the way that the walls are arranged there, it doesn't really give you eyes on it.
All right, I'm gonna move back here and shoot a firebolt at it.
Oh, wrong button.
And you're going up here to try to get sight on it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the ceilings are low. If you're anywhere near 6 feet, it's very uncomfortable considering it's like scraping your head on the ceiling constantly. So you do see it on the ceiling now. And roll the strike. Oh, hey, look at that. So that's 12 damage? So yeah, fortunately you guys were not using slashing damage, but that is enough to where you're able to hit it, and then you watch the fire just sort of catch and burn and burn and burn.
Well,
It falls to the ground now. Well, no, it stays up there, just burning away. You hear... It's kind of like if you ever hear a rabbit die and you just kind of get those like loud squeals.
it's kind of like it's like what happens when you like pull a balloon too far from its mouth or whatever, where you like pull like the fucking opening separately. You're like, gentlemen, that was an unnecessary form of combat.
Enough that you're sure it's dead.
I'm not sure it's even dead. You can't check a pulse on a slime. Can I roll history on that thing now? Can I roll history now? Since I've seen it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, I look at it like this. It's no longer pursuing us. Therefore,
Yeah, well, pursuing us at 1/3 our speed is Sorry, 1/2 our speed is not really interesting to me.
Right.
Well, yeah, they're yellowish ooze. They're creatures from the Underdark. They usually slowly stalk prey to devour, and if you hit them with bladed weapons or lightning, they tend to split up into more jellies, so it just kind of could have multiplied your issues. Fortunately, none of you were using slashing or lightning.
I was waiting for that to happen.
Well, gentlemen, see, now this was a dangerous ooze. It could have eaten metal. It could eat your children if you touched it once. This is
But-
called a hell slime.
I don't need to touch it with my fire.
Exactly. But we could have also just walked away. Now, if we're done faffing with a pile of snot, we can continue on.
So where to?
I'm going to go... I think we should go right, because it looks like there's boulders to the left.
I agree.
I'll take my quarterstaff back, by the way.
I think I might hold on to it just a wee bit longer.
No, you look pretty capable.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Yeah, you may have it. I've
Yeah, they're
got
on
my
this way.
trusty boomerang anyways. I'll just remove this from my inventory. Bing. Oh, that's rations. I don't want to remove any of those.
You just give me food instead.
You can have this, hesitant.
This man knows no better.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to keep your quarterstaff. Here's a sandwich.
Yeah.
Here's a delectable treat I've produced for myself.
I mean, I would get more use out of the sandwich than the quarterstaff, but
Yeah, onward to victory, henceforth and so on.
All right.
Let's just keep busting a fucking groove down this tunnel.
do.
Delectable, refreshing, cool waters.
I don't know if I drank that.
Well, it could be some of the purest water in the world, or it could be filled with lots of deadly parasites.
A still pool fills much of this cavern. The water is dark, revealing little of what may lie within. The shore of the pool consists of a thin layer of broken shells from strange pale mussels, and a fishy odor hangs in the air.
I love the smell of a brothel.
Sad trombone.
He's like, well, gentlemen, I say we continue our little adventure. I think I see some stairs over to the right of us.
Yeah,
The
let's-
water seems murky, too shallow to swim, too deep to want to see what's under it.
I do want to. Is there there's nothing swimming around? Are there any ripples in the water or?
None that you immediately see.
Okay. That leads me to believe that there may be something there.
Well, can I roll perception on the water? See if I can catch the trickles of movement.
Sure, yeah, you can roll perception.
Oh, freak out. Bound like a tickle wow.
And then a kraken. No.
Interesting water we have here. It's very moist.
Ugh.
It's very watery. Yeah, there are a lot of the broken shells. However, no, you do not. The water is just too dark to sort of reveal anything that's underneath it.
Interesting. Did you gentlemen know that water is wet? Huh? Did you think of that? Bet you didn't.
Wow. I'm
It's-
impressed.
Let us continue. We'll
Okay.
deal with this wet water later.
Scribs, I feel like this man's well of vast knowledge is going to come in handy someday.
It comes in handy any day.
The dark vision seers you. There is a stream lazily exiting up here.
Is it like a strong flow of water or just kind of like a babbling?
Kind of babbling, not really. The ceiling of the passage is about 2 or 3 feet above the water up that way.
Oh. Well, no point. No point venturing where we don't have to.
Exactly.
but it doesn't look all that deep over there. You kind of get more of a sense of that water. It looks like it's maybe like 3 foot deep over there. You're kind of catching like the bottoms of the stream. It's not as dark.
I really
we could
feel
wade
like
through that water. Possibly. I don't know what your gentlemen are looking at.
Oh, off in the distance over in yonder direction, there's looks to be like another opening.
Take the open stairs or the water.
Well, you know what they say about stairs.
They're scary.
And then this water over
I know what they are. It's 80% of household injuries.
Yep, that would be it. But they're also man-made, if they are in fact stairs. Like, you know what I mean?
That the stairs a monster.
It could be. You never know.
Stab it.
I've heard of creatures that take the form of everyday household items and they devour whatever comes near it.
Will it make you feel better if I firebolt the stairs?
Say what?
Would you make it feel better if I firebolt the stairs?
Did you gentlemen know that 1/2 of all stairway deaths are caused in the home? And over 1 million individuals a day are injured by, or 1 million individuals a year are injured by stairs. Did you?
That's an impressive statistic.
It is. It's a terrifying statistic. I fear stairs. I say we wade through the water.
No.
Why? Why not?
What the hell is water?
Water is in the water. It's stagnant. Nothing can live in stagnant water.
Okay, hang on. I'll go check the water out.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do a perception check. I'm gonna walk up to the edge here. I'm sure it's fine.
I'll
Just
walk
like
right
up over here.
Yeah.
I'll also go up to the edge and give that water a good once over.
A good old 18.
I got a 20.
You always gotta be the one up there.
Yeah, so the water over here is very, very murky. Between the two of you looking through things, you do see underneath the water something like maybe 10 feet down in the water. It catches a bit of a glint of light.
Is it moving?
Hard to tell if it's moving on its own or if it's moving because of water.
Well, there's something there. Don't know what it is. I have a slight idea.
How big?
Hard to get a sense of that as well. You're just seeing like the occasional glint for a very, very short amount of time. And you're sure that you're only seeing that because of the torch in the room.
I would like to use part of my rations and just throw it into the water.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay. Yeah, you...
I'm still gonna take a step back. I'm gonna move myself.
You break up a sea cracker and scatter it about the top of the water, and the only ripples that come about are the ones from it landing on the water itself.
Well, gentlemen, nothing occurred. If it was hungry, it would have bit it. Regardless if it touched the surface. These creatures that live in these caves would obviously want to go for anything that moves or touches it.
I'm gonna lean over to Scribs again and give him another whisper. This fool's gonna get himself ate.
Eaten.
By
It's eaten. The term is
something.
eaten. And I'm gonna go in the water and I'm gonna go look for that glint.
Alright, roll me
I'm gonna get this,
investigation.
Alright, am I in the water first, or are you making me roll investigation before I go in the water?
For searching the water.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna move my character into the water.
Roll with disadvantage too, because
Okay.
you're gonna have a lot harder of a time without light and stuff.
Skills. Investigation. There she blows. Clicky, clicky.
Mhm.
One. It's all right. Well, it's a 20 and a 17. I don't know how they possibly got a 0. just like assume that I got a 0 on a 0 roll. But yeah, it's 20 and 17. I got pretty decent rolls, I'd like to believe.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I rolled it. I clicked it like 3 times, I guess, but the first 2 should be the ones that count.
On something without a 0, it rolled a 0.
I know, right?
Sure. As you're swimming down, reaching through the water, you brush, like, you catch glint once again, and you thrust your hand out in that area, and you grasp upon a skeletal hand.
Ooh, lovely. Okay. Yeah, can I pull it up?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to pull it up on land.
Yeah, it's you. As you pull back, and like the whole skeleton kind of like rears into your face really quick, and then
Oh. All right, yeah.
you recoil for the moment. All of a sudden, before grasping on again and slowly, surely pulling the skeleton towards the shore.
I plop that bad boy on the shore, and I'd like to investigate. Do I notice anything about the skeleton? What was the glint on it?
You find it wearing 2 platinum rings.
Oh hell yeah! Those are going right on the fucking pinky rings, boys. Fucking easy.
Several orc arrows lodged into the ribcage.
Arrows? Okay.
And its other hand is also clutching a wand.
I take the wand and the rings, and maybe... Are the arrows any use right now? Are they, like, disintegrated, or are they, like, just, like, waterlogged?
Yeah, they are old and waterlogged.
Can I break them in half and turn them into darts?
You can give it a shot. They're not really going to be any better then.
No, I mean, I'm just trying to get them as darts. Just, load up on darts, just in case.
They do look to be of orcish design.
Okay. Well, I mean, I even speak orc and goblin and giant, so this is excellent. Ahem. Well, gentlemen, it seems that those of us who fear nothing are paid the most, and he's going to show off his new pinky rings and his cool wand.
It is slightly chill in the air, being in the cave and wet.
See, but I am a little cold now. But with the thrill of adventure running through me, I should keep myself warm.
That's impressive. What does the wand do?
I have no clue. It's a magic item, and as you can tell, I'm not very good with... I'm actually pretty decent.
Can I roll... What be?
Can I roll Arcana on the wand? I am proficient in Arcana.
Yeah. Can I roll Arcana as well?
Sure.
Yeah. It's a wand, all right, made of the finest of phoenix feathers.
Yeah, Boe is definitely looking it over, but not coming up with anything. The inscriptions that you see written upon it and the overall design of the wand itself clues you that it is a wand of magic missiles.
This is excellent. I know exactly what this does. It casts the most destructive spell to all of mankind.
You can't even understand it.
But I can. See, if it just takes a little bit of time, and I can cast all of its cruel magics.
Okay, then what exactly does it do?
Bo will slowly look and kind of like contemplate for a second, and he'll go, I can cast Fireball every second that I choose to.
Oh, God. Not Fireball.
No, you can't. Why don't you let me get a hold of that?
Wait. Who's the one that said not get into the water? And he's gonna hold his hand out while he pulls the wand away with his cool pinky rings.
That are worth 75 gold pieces each.
Cribs, I think you can take him, honestly. I mean, if you want it that bad.
If you want to attempt to take the ring from me, I'll make this a real quick engagement.
The ring?
The ring?
Yeah. The fucking, if you want to take the fucking, I mean, you can try taking the ring. I'm quite the fast fellow.
It only makes sense that he assumes you're going after the ring.
It wouldn't, I would assume anything. Now, if I can get you guys to say you're sorry. I know there's 2 rings, and I have both on my pinky fingers. My left and my right hand. Yeah, they stay on the pinky rings, though. Stay with me.
I mean, Scribs, you said you know what this does?
Tight fit. Ooh, they're snug on the pinky finger.
I can use. I'm kind of crippled, kind of.
Well, yeah, you did lose your book.
Ah, did you break your legs or something?
Magically crippled.
Oh. So he's useless.
No, not quite. He has other talents.
Well, wouldn't you need to attune to the wand in the first place to use it? I don't know if we have a whole day to attune. Right? Is the wand considered a magic item?
It does not require attunement.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, let's see here. How much gold do you have on you?
Not enough.
Well, just tell me tell me the amount, and maybe we can work it out after this adventure.
I got 8.
Not a lot. Not a lot. Well, who cares? I've got my cool pinky rings. In worst case scenario, I'll just punch you and get my rings back. Here you go. And he's gonna give him the wand.
I mean, AGP is still a lot of ale.
That's a lot of sip. But in fairness, Bo would probably prefer to sell the wand for the money to get more ale.
What, 8 gold?
Well, 8 gold of ale is a lot, but the wand is probably worth way more than 8 gold.
It's like 5 silver for a cup of ale, and oh gosh, they're what, dimes? So yeah, that's like 16 drinks.
That's an amazing amount. Well, anyways, you fellas are buying me a drink afterwards. I did take a very nice cold dip for one of us to get a wand, and I don't want to use it, so here you go. Yeah, he's gonna hand you the wand, Scribs. Or Scribes, sorry. Scribes, here's your wand.
See, you had it right, and then you just had to go and mess it up. All right.
There you go,
Yeah,
Ken.
lead the way, gentlemen. Lead the way.
It's in your inventory.
No, actually, I now think the water's completely fine. You saw me dive in. You saw me pull this here gentleman. You saw me come back out and get a cool wand. So I say we go around into the water. And obviously there's orcs about somewhere. So I don't wish to have a good kerfuffle with a great lot of them.
Yeah, and if this is where they're dumping these bodies, assumably so.
I mean, you don't want to smell it everywhere, no? I mean, come on.
It's probably safe to say we could probably go up this little stream. What do you think, Scribs?
Sure, we'll try his way this time.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I shall lead you fine rag of vagabonds into the water. I mean, if you want to move us, great DM, DM.
Yeah, sure.
Don't get your torch wet.
Gentlemen, my torch is always wet when I'm free.
Is the wettest torch.
No, it's a corner.
Oh, no.
Gentlemen,
yeah, I was just going to
bamboozled.
read out the description of the wand for Quinn.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you read it out.
So yeah, the wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use your action to expend 1 or more charges to cast Magic Missile. For every
All 7.
for every charge that you use, it increases the spell's level. So 1 charge is first level, 2 charges is second level. It regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges at dawn. But if you use the 7th charge, you roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles to ash and is destroyed.
Alright.
Not very terrible. Kind of cool.
You have a 5% chance on using all 7 charges that it gets destroyed.
What, I have a 5% chance what?
Then it breaks.
If you
It's gone.
use all 7 charges, there's a 5% chance that it's destroyed forever.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys going up here?
Where are we going?
Ah, excellent. It's a watery way, that's for sure.
Read this area and see if it gives me a description of what's up.
Oh, gentlemen, as well, I just now thought about this. Maybe it would have been more point to bring it up earlier. You can't really set that many traps in the water. It's a bit more difficult, if you will.
Can't
Water
you, though?
ruins things, it can ruin wires, it can ruin bear traps, you name it, it can. It's not the greatest of trap abilities.
But couldn't they trap the space above the water?
That has technically happened to you guys once before in this adventure.
Well, with that knowledge, I am going to be diligently looking above and checking for like any sort of signs of foul play.
Are you guys rolling stealth or no?
I would like to roll stealth.
I could roll it now.
I could try.
Good job.
Yep.
Oh, dang.
Very excellent. So yeah, things are going along fine. It's wonderful. And then when you get to about here, Scribs, your foot just kind of like slips out from under you on some algae or something, and your head goes under the water. You burst up really quickly, and there are some folks over here that seem to take notice.
Do they notice all of us or just Scribs?
The whole party's been given up at that.
Well, I see one of us is fucked.
Dang it, Scribs.
You
Who's
see
this?
you see a male drow and a bugbear.
Is that a fucking bugbear?
You're familiar with them.
You know,
Or
I
you
hear
should be by
bugbears
now.
can't swim.
They're really big goblins. Sometimes they don't need to.
Yeah, I know.
Damn. Well, I say we give these ruffians a good tussle.
Nah,
And
you wanna...
then for
Well, I
anybody,
mean, it's not like we have any other options.
does he speak goblin? He probably speaks goblin.
I speak goblin.
Well, yeah, I know you do.
Okay.
Yeah. So the drow, as he turns back with a very surprised look upon his face, seeing upon you, all of you, as he shouts out to the others in goblin, "Get up here! You need to get them now!"
He sounds really angry.
He's telling us that he wants us, his friends, to gather us and
And
eat us.
with that, I believe it is time that we roll combat. That felt like dramatic timing with the music.
Chicka-doo.
22.
Yeah, I'm pretty fat.
Oh, no.
Height.
19 in a sace.
I look forward to going last.
I look forward to the end of combat being my turn.
Alright. Roll that initiative. Nice. And to give them their initiative. Bing bang. Wow.
Oh, no.
Well, look at that.
Excellent. Oh well. Interesting. Interesting. They are quite the fast creatures, aren't they?
DM, stop.
I just do the things. Just the things. You don't have crap on you, do you? Huh. Well.
No. No. No.
Oh, they're kind of like down a cliff.
Well, these ones are going to take a minute. These ones that are... Whatever the fuck this one with the dark token is, and then a bugbear, I assume? I don't know what the fuck that is.
If I recall correctly, Boe was leading. Yes?
Boe was leading, yes. Boe was in the front, yes.
Great. I would love to not be the first line of contact between these things. Can we put my ass in the back where I was? There we go.
Oh, well, fuck, you just moved me way further.
Okay, yeah, so the drow, kind of after shouting out his order, takes off running.
Well, I'll miss that gentleman. He was a fine man.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Impossible Toad. What was it doing?
Bro,
Right,
do not
things.
follow him. You have to donate all your money to his mom. Stop. Bad.
The follow's
Man
still
is
cool.
cruel.
My mom doesn't deserve it,
Oh, no.
but thanks.
Yeah, oh, well, that's fair.
So let's see. Up next is Bugbar territory. Let me read this here. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure of whether or not they could actually be in this fight, and they can. But only one of them is going to be.
Nice.
All right, so he spends his turn doing that. You're a failure, and you. He's going to move there, and once he gets to that spot, he rushes in. He pulls the javelin out from behind him, takes the football stance, gives the throw towards. Bow is the closest.
Yeah.
I believe an 18 does beat your AC.
But I do have abilities for this. So give me 1 second. I do get to roll this bad boy here.
Mhm.
1d10 plus your dexterity mod plus your monk level. So I take 17 less damage.
Okay, you take no damage.
I'm gonna slap it to the left of me and say, "Oh, well, that was ostensive of you."
So yeah, as it's coming towards him, you see him sort of take the Royal Guard stance from Devil May Cry and just kind of like slaps it off to the side. And then it doesn't go horribly far, so it does get really close to you as well, Scribs, before it hits the wall, breaks the tip, and falls into the water.
I do say I'm sorry, but I was not going to let that touch me. You must understand.
Are you seriously a drunk germaphobe?
Well, I'm not a germaphobe. I just didn't want to get hurt by it. And you can understand not wanting to get assaulted.
Yes.
Exactly. That's what happened right here. I just chose not to get assaulted.
And then, yeah, just continuing a goblin, telling the other two to hurry up here. There's 3 of them.
I'm gonna yell back.
Get up here.
Can I try to roll performance in Goblin and mock him and tell them the wrong thing?
I mean, if you want to roll something, that'll be done on your turn, but you can take a free action attack if you want.
I was gonna say as a bonus action. Can I just yell like, you're like, no, stay down there. They're scary.
I mean, you can take your turn to try that if you want.
Not worth it. I'll deal with it.
But one of them does begin peeking up his head over the edge of the ridge. It looks like he's going to be able to get all the way up here on his next turn. The other one, you do hear kind of the shifting
Slide.
of rock and a slide back down. And then Scribs, it is your turn.
How's it? Oh, right. Scripts rolled a 19?
Yeah.
Damn, didn't even realize.
I'm gonna firebolt this guy right here.
Wait, I rolled a 20. Wait, time out. I rolled a 22.
22?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's right there. Initiative 22.
My bad. You'd have gone first.
I knows. That's why I'm correcting you right now, gentlemen. There we go. Much better.
So why don't you go ahead and take that turn now, even though...
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll accept my punishment as being the cool guy of the group. It's okay. I'm gonna get up to this fool here and deck him twice.
All right, roll the strikes.
Yep. Because I get 2 unarmed strikes because I'm a good boy.
Technically, you get more, but that costs monk points.
Yeah. First one's an 11.
Okay.
How's he feel about that? And then the second one's gonna be a 17. Also, I rolled the strike and it didn't really give me the damage, so I once probably have to roll damage separate now.
I think it updated settings where you might have to adjust it to roll both at once. I mean, mine still works that way, but I can roll different. My page looks a little bit different.
Interesting.
So there's
Do I
probably
have
something.
to adjust roll 20, or do I have to adjust the beyond 20 thing?
Actually, hold on. Let me look at this because I still have that up. If I click on this one, if I click on the plus and it brings up the sidebar, and then I click on the thing that says beyond 20, it rolled both of them.
Interesting.
So I don't know what you guys were rolling or clicking on that it did that.
I'm clicking on like it because it'll say unarmed strike, and I just click the hit dice. Maybe wait, let me try. Ignore this next roll right here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I have to click.
All right.
Interesting. All right, yeah, ignore that one. But I got a 11 and a 17.
We could totally not ignore that one.
Now we're fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah. So the first hit, you feel what you got like was a square hit, but it doesn't seem to have done anything. However, your next one comes in and catches him just below the pectoral muscle, like in the right area there, and definitely get a grunt and an expression out of that one.
I'm gonna hit him for 5 in his tummy. Or wait, did you see the damage for the second one? Yeah.
I saw that
And then,
damage. Yeah.
Okay, making sure. And then let's see here.
I do like how easy it makes it to keep track of HP and stuff now.
Yeah, I'll just I'll stand my ground. I'll just hang out for a moment.
Okay, Quinn, you're still firebolting?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
first, I'm gonna move myself here so I get a decent view.
Kidoki, you should have control of Scribs if you want to.
What are we about to see?
Yeah, it does all players, so.
Oh, hell yeah. Then I'm gonna firebolt his face.
Alright, roll it. Ooh, valiant effort. That one just sails between Boway and the Bugbear.
I'll take that as a retribution for the spear.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of one of those moments where it just like does that, and then both of them just like look at you really quick
Yeah,
as
I'm
they go
here.
back to fighting each other. Just like a, did you really? And then, unless you have anything else going on, it'll be Jason.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty.
Yeah. The one right in front of this one right here.
Absolutely, and that does hit. So the blast goes forward, it sails under Bowie's arm, and it's almost like that hit that didn't do any damage right there is where you nail him with 9 points. Alright.
And then I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. Yeah, it's like you can almost see the bruise forming now from the 9 points of force damage that nailed him there.
Ah, get wrecked.
Bowie.
Boway's turn again? Yes, no?
Yes.
All right. Well, this gentleman's going to get a good hit or two again.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's not. Ignore that. That is not. That is not that. Totally thought I was cooking something else.
Missiles have been deflected, don't know what they were.
Click. Click. Damn, I am rolling extra low today, boys.
Oh no.
No.
I went for the 1-2.
After that, you just see him sort of like take a barbarian flexing moment to just put his chest out there, prepares to take both hits, and just seems to shrug it off.
I'm merely begging you to lower your guard, silly.
Don't need
Show
to
him the
guard
percentage.
that. As he comes back and comment on that one, his breath is most foul.
Like a good night of drinking.
Worse. Definitely
Like a good night
worse.
of drinking and eating.
You're eating something. Alright. Did you intend to do anything else?
No.
Alright. Dookie. What does he do? Yeah, I guess. Probably his best shot. He's going to swing with the Morning Stars. He whips it out and goes for the strike. That seems excessive. How'd I roll max damage on that almost? Okay. So, as he reaches back and grabs the Morning Star and comes overhead with it, you go to get your block up in time to get in the way of it. However, it just kind of misses and goes in between your hands and crashes down on your clavicle. You get hit for 17 piercing damage. No? Yeah, piercing.
All right.
And that hurts a lot. You definitely hear something crunch. Considering you have like what, 3 now?
Yep.
Holy Bob Saget. It's happening again.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As the other one rushes up and much in the same swings with the Morning Star at Scribs. What's your AC?
10.
That is just enough to hit for 13 as he catches you in the side with the Morning Star. You feel the spikes pierce into your side a bit there. Once again,
Ow.
kind of hear something crack. Not in a good way. How do you have more health than the monk?
Monks don't have a lot of health. They're not meant to get hit is the thing.
Yeah, and probably not with max damage. Good thing that 20 was actually a 16. Although he was far off from a natural 20, which would have been really bad.
Well, I'm telling you, if I got killed again, I'm just gonna not play.
I'm gonna take my characters and go home.
I don't mean to do these things. However, you do hear the other bugbear down at the bottom still scrabbling to get nowhere. Scribs, your go.
I'm going to use Cloud of Daggers. I'm gonna put it in this area where his asshole's at.
Okie dokie, let me... Jang? Yep, one action. You can totally cast it. Summer plans. 11 slashing damage. When it enters the spell's area for the first time, or starts its turn there. In a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. So... if we draw a shape, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so when he starts his turn, he takes 11 slashing damage.
Yep.
And do you move?
If I move, he has a chance to attack me, right?
Maybe. He has not used his reaction for anything, so probably.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm already kind of hurt.
Alrighty. Jason.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just straight up rolls it. Alright, that is... same guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me just draw a
Swear.
shape there, instead of, anything else I could do. 8. He definitely looks very hurt as that blast slams into his face. You see, the broken nose and the blood trickling out from it.
I'm just gonna yell out, "Why won't you go down?"
You first!
Cock my fingers like a gun again and just take aim. And that's gonna be my turn.
Sabin. Sorry. Bowe.
Yeah. Ooh, give him one of these. Can I fucking get one of them? Oh my god.
No, this time he's just
I'm gonna give him one of these.
getting his hand in the way and...
I can't even right now. I'm not even gonna fucking. What's the point of playing right now?
Don't you get 2 rolls on flurry of blows?
I do. I don't know why it rolled only 1, so I'll just roll another unarmed strike. Thank you, God, Jesus Christ, something.
Do we have to start cheering? Hey.
That is.
It took forever though.
It certainly did. Okay, so let me look at you real quick. I need to get your max damage. So that's 4 plus a d4.
1, 2.
Right, so...
Did you say 11 didn't connect, or 10 didn't connect?
10 did not. It hit Quinn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It hit Quinn.
What?
So that's
I'm
4
checking things. Don't worry.
plus 3 is 7, plus your 4 is 11 damage. Which does take him down. As all your strikes are going, he's definitely imposing his hand, pretending to be Neo in the Matrix. But eventually you find your strike and you get him, right in the eye. You feel the eye socket just kind of give a little bit. And then, not even much of a roar, kind of a as he falls to the ground.
Okay. I will then use my, because I have step of the. Do I have to use a key point? No, I have what is it? Where is it at? Because I have some ability. Oh, I'm gonna use my my drunken technique is now active. Because I used what's his face? Flurry of blows. So I'm just gonna move 50 feet. 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna get it like here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll just chill right there.
Okay. Okie
Yeah.
So Boog Bear's turn.
Takes 11, right, at a start.
Yep.
Yes, he does. Doesn't he? Oh no, he takes 4d4, so technically you roll that now.
Okay.
Do you want to click the damage on that, Quinn?
For the 11?
4d4. He doesn't. It's not the set 11. Every time someone starts in that box, they take 4d4.
That's the average, I think, is what it's rolling, right? That it assumes.
Maybe. Would that be the average? I guess maybe.
It'll be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
Yeah, 12. That's one better.
It's pretty good, yeah.
So yeah, as the swarm of daggers there kind of descends on him, and just various cuts opening up throughout his body. So moving is definitely a priority, but who does he slap before moving?
I would assume Q because he's facing him.
Plus magic's annoying.
Yeah.
So yeah, he will take a quick shot at Quinn for 5 piercing damage as the Morningstar nails you once again.
Bink.
I'm also going to need you to roll a concentration save.
That's Constitution. Concentrate.
Well, concentration is used by Constitution. So roll Constitution. You're looking to get 10 or higher. That's definitely a 10 or higher. So you do maintain concentration on Clouded Daggers.
Alright.
And then... Gosh, where is he going to go? I guess this way. This way. Which, if anybody wants to take an opportunity attack.
I'll take one.
Okay. He's
With
still in combat, but now he's not.
Magic Missile.
You can only do attacks, physical melee stuff.
Oh, I guess I could stab him.
Roll it.
Let me find my...
Don't I get to make an attack of opportunity as well?
You sure do.
Alrighty, I'll
Wait.
roll that real quick.
What a... Unarmed strike.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's...
I fucking suck today. I'm refreshing this.
No, neither of you are able to get him. He actually manages to juke his way out of there.
That's stinky weed.
This. Meanwhile, the bugbear down at the bottom of the cliff, still failing to get up there. Just more scrabbling and squaggling heard down there.
It's because you guys are moving a lot.
It's kind of funny.
Nanograms here now.
There you go. There you go, cake it.
So,
Yeah.
let's see, that is 5, 10,
Why don't you fucking parts of
15,
I have lots of hard surfaces.
25, 30. Okay.
Like over there, by the frog.
Scribs, it is your turn.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
did he just blast away while he run around corner?
Well, look at everybody. Should we follow him, or should we just...
Well, I don't want to meet him up again, and the last one gave me a good lick, so not interested in keeping them around.
Alright.
Yeah, Boway looks very hurt.
Yeah, I'm very hurt.
Like, on a scale of 1 to 20, he's about a 3.
Is Bo?
Yeah, what up? What'd I do?
I'm gonna use healing word on Bo.
Alrighty.
As you see the bone sticking out of his clavicle and blood just rushing out of everywhere.
It's not lovely over here.
You gain back 5.
Nice. Excellent.
Things are sort of knitting themselves back together. You definitely hear cursing and goblin down at the bottom of the cliff too. Some of the angriest words
We're
you guys have
throwing an
ever
extra
heard a
chip
goblin
here.
say, but Boe seems to actually know what he's saying.
Yeah, I know these. They're just talking mad shit. So what else? Who's up right now?
It's Scribs who just cast Healing Word. Do you
Okay.
move? Do you go anywhere? Do you just cast that and hang out here?
I just cast that hand out right there.
Okay, Jason.
I guess I'll move into the cavern now.
You just gotta stand still.
Okay, so where did this thing go?
One went up and to the left, and then one that's stuck that can't climb up the little mud thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
one went this way, and you hear the noises over here.
okay. Well, I'm gonna pull out a potion of healing and hand it. Here, you two fight over this.
All right.
Or
What am I
whoever
fighting over?
wants it.
Well, I should probably use it. I'm going to be the one in combat.
I'm gonna move here.
Where?
Can I see Duder?
I think it's just because of the dynamic lighting, how it's not doing that corner there. So like
Okay.
this black edge is where the corner actually is, but they have
Okay.
they have to set the lighting into the wall slightly so that you can see the wall.
Gotcha. Then I
He's
will.
not trying to play. No, Mally.
I'll take a double move.
Okay.
Okay, and now I have. I'll just be like, just nonchalantly call over. Yep, he's over here. He seems to be leaking a lot of bodily fluids.
These are terrible.
And then aim my finger gun.
It just now made it to 2 justice.
That's going to be the end of my turn.
Just take it into the house. You guys are killing me.
Okay. Yeah. Boe.
Oh, I keep grabbing the torch. Yep. I'm gonna fucking give it to him.
All right.
Yeah.
Click. Click.
I mean,
All
you're
right,
gonna-
well-
you're gonna try.
What the fuck is this dice doing today, dude? I've rolled 2s and 4s all fucking day.
Oh no.
What is going on?
You haven't had enough to drink yet.
Wait. It's not even considering that I rolled anything on my d20 on the second one. Look. It's considering 0. It's another 0. You guys seeing that right? If you hover
Alright,
over my number,
alright.
you get 0. I don't know
Um,
what's happening. Wait a minute. This is bullshit.
Reset roll 20 and roll again.
I already did. I don't know what else to do. Do I just like log out and log back in?
Maybe.
Like, what the fuck is going on here? Alright, I'm gonna close roll 20 real quick. Fucking open it back up because that's getting ridiculous.
If any Beyond 20 devs are here, there's a problem. there seems to be a pretty severe bug.
Like, this is getting out of hand. Now I'm gonna have to double check all my rolls because it's assuming nothing. I'm just getting zeros.
Yeah, you might have
Not
to go
even one.
you might have to go the old way and just do the slash roll.
I might just have to. That's ridiculous, dude. Let's see.
Because even on the damage, yeah, it just did your +4. Because you should have a 5 minimum.
Yeah. Yeah, there's another 0 right there when I'm doing the deflect missile, or when I accidentally rolled the deflect missiles. It's fucking another 0.
Yeah, wow. That does,
Like, this is redonkulous.
Yeah, it looks like anything above that though, it working or no?
I don't know. I'm also exclusively rolling. I haven't rolled anything above. Well, I've rolled one nat 20, and I haven't rolled anything above a 5 for my normal. It looks like literally nothing above a 5.
Oh, yeah, you don't actually have to type /roll. You can just go over to that thing on the left.
Oh yeah, see another one when I'm doing underneath my Constitution roll, unarmed strike on Scribs. Scribs rolled a 0. Right? It's no, it's a 6. Never mind. It was weird looking on that one. Ignore that one. But it just seems to be me exclusively rolling 0s. What the fuck is going on here? All right, give me one. Like fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do here. 'Cause that's weird and uncomfy. I'm gonna try to maybe refresh beyond 20 as well. I don't know.
Maybe give it a shot, see what it rolls. If it does that again, just, I guess, use the thing in the sidebar over here.
Yeah, I'll try real quick. Alright, let's try fucking unarmed strike.
That's a little better.
It's 6 plus 6. I mean, that is better. Yeah, it's far better than what I was rolling.
Go ahead.
And then this time it also rolled my damage as well. But wait a minute. Do you see that, guys? 5 plus 0, or is that just the base, right? How do I get a base 0? How does the number even get a 5 for bludgeoning then?
5 plus 1,
okay, never mind.
1d0 CS greater than 1 CF greater than 0. 1d4 plus 4 equals 1.
Am I even reading that right?
Equals
So I rolled a 1 on it,
plus
plus 4,
0.
5. That's so weird. I don't know why the 0 is there. That's weird. I mean, I guess that damage is right because I rolled a 1, but it's telling me, and then it adds 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fine then. So yeah, I'll consider that my second attack, and then if I fucking roll another 0, I guess I have to just fucking break my monitor. I don't know. Something along those lines.
That's the spirit.
But that is still not enough. He's just able to, like, kind of imposes the shield that he has in the way, his gauntlet. Can't you just go? Yeah. Mr. Guy here. It's gonna go over there. Yeah. Sorry, there's important stuff going on. Boogbear time.
All right, bugbear time.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I was gotten a little distracted. I like to use patient defense to prepare a dodge action
Okay.
for a bonus action.
That one is finally able to get his grip and get to the top of the...
He's here!
He looks very out of breath.
Barton kick his ass back down.
So that imposes disadvantage, right? Yeah.
I don't know, maybe these bugbears will miss for once.
He does, actually.
Oh, nice.
So he goes to make the swing, and you just sort of, like, move out of the way. So you turn to the side, and it smashes into the ground in front of you, spreading rocks into the air.
Excellent.
Scrabs.
I'm gonna firebolt the one that just came off the hill.
Alright, roll it. For a second there, I was thinking he was going to get stuck at the bottom and not make it up.
Help me.
That, however, does not strike. He just kind of, like, moves slightly out of the way.
Alright.
And goes back to his panting heavily with his hands on his knees. Is there anything else you do?
I'm gonna move.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
It's Krusty Krab time.
Are you having fun, Mr. Krabs?
Absolutely not. As I'm rolling 0s.
I forgot what he said when they were playing D&D. That's it?
Yep.
Jason.
Eldritch Blast.
Jackson, get him!
Which one?
The wounded one.
The wounded one? Okay.
Yeah.
24.
That does indeed hit as you curve the bullet around Boway and nail him in the side of the head for
Is that what you wanted?
10 force damage. That puts him down to
Get it?
that. Yeah, and you hear the as it strikes across his face. His cheek looks caved in a little. Tooth falls out.
Blah. Blip, blam.
Get it? Is that what you wanted? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yum 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 yum.
Boway. Unless Jason is moving anywhere.
Or
Or
yeah,
bonus actions or whatever.
I'll cut him off.
Oh hell yeah.
Get ready to rock.
Yeah, as he moves through the crowd and just weaves his way onto the other side.
Click. Okay, click, because this is for advantage
Yep.
on attack.
Nice,
So it
nice.
6. So that's 7 damage is the max, right? Oh, you're paying for some too, Jonathan? Okay, I didn't remember. 1 second.
Well, even without rolling damage, you take him down.
Okay, yeah, except it's max 8, right? It's plus D1, D4 plus 4.
Yeah.
So it's 8. Yeah.
D4 plus 4 plus 4.
Oh, right, because you're adding because the crit.
So D4 plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
And he's at 5, so he's on the ground.
Where's my gun? There we go.
You technically have enough movement. You could go over there and bicycle kick the other one.
I don't think I can because it's a bonus action. I guess I could, and then I'm just gonna wait. I'll hold up for the group to weaken him up a bit. There you go.
You can just pull some AI stuff and back charge moves while walking forward.
Yep.
Yep.
No.
Alrighty.
He's using the hitbox, is he?
Hit bar, pop, 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 pop.
He's got that Daigo tech.
Yeah.
Alright. If
Alrighty then.
He just kind of like analyzes the situation, looks at you guys. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I hope he knows he's not outrunning me.
He has no idea, but he's not sticking around for it, Scribs.
You know there, Jonathan. Oh, yeah, pay.
Wait, what? We follow or no?
You have no transactions. Pay your request. Scan.
I mean, we can. It
I
depends.
think if I can
How bloodthirsty are you?
accept.
Not really. Not that much.
Well, there was that drow person that also dashed south when we got here, so I think it would be at least worth our time to check it out.
All right. Well, let's go. I'm gonna move here. Oh, I can still see him. Hey. I'm going to hit him with a magic missile. First level.
You able to move that far? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You'd be like in the rivers as far as you can move.
Oh, I thought it was a little further than that.
Each square is 5 feet. You can break out your little ruler from time to time if you need to.
It's fine. I trust you.
Yeah, sorry to ruin your fun.
That's all right.
Magic squirrel! Get him!
Still see him.
How come his no longer has the little purple stuff around it? When Adam is hitting that fucking Eldritch Blast stuff.
It is your turn, Jason.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I hear any commotion coming from behind me before I book it out of down south?
No.
Okay. Double move?
Yeah, you can take a dash. And
Same
that
as before.
That does reveal him to you.
Hey guys, he's right here. Finger gun.
Definitely a worried look upon his face.
Stop. Don't run.
Alright, yeah. So is it my turn?
Yes.
I will move. I will take a double move.
Hi.
And I will use my bonus action to smack him. An unarmed strike.
Chaos control.
18.
That hits
And that'll be that.
for 6. You just rush around the corner and catch him right in the plexus with the shot. Trapped him with nowhere to go.
He runs away.
No, he pulls out the Morningstar, and
Okay.
15 does not beat your AC. You're
No,
able
it does
to
not.
impose your will upon and not getting smashed with it for 14 damage.
As usual.
Chelsea.
Scribs.
Squibbles.
Yeah. I'm going to move him this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm gonna firebolt it. As you know, I'm gonna hit him with the missile, one charge.
Okay. You get to roll 2 more d4. Because first level magic missile is 3 darts.
1.
Well, it's a d4 plus 1, so.
So 2, 5.
Yep, 4 plus. So he takes 8 damage total as 3 darts. Shoot from the. You cast magic missile or you use the wand?
The wand.
Right? Yeah, so his 3 darts come out from the wand and will kind of twirl around all fancified before smashing into him. Each of the impacts like rocking his body as they hit hard. He looks a little worse for the wear, a little dented,
A little
but
scraped and bruised. Like a good mango.
I guess he's set in now. Charge his heels, get ready to.
Get ready for a tussle.
Yep, Jason.
Get him, Jason. Get him, Jackson.
So, I'm just gonna call out. This is your last chance to,
Do the thing.
yeah, you could just give up, and you live. And I'm gonna hold my action for if he decides to launch an attack or run away.
Run away!
I will
Okay.
Eldritch Blast him.
I will give you that he does have like a dedicated look up on his face. That where once you did see him run, he just puts on the different expression now, sort of committed to the role that he has to play.
Okay.
Okay.
Whether or not that changes your mind, it is Boe. Almost said Bolin. That's a different monk. However, that 8 and only the one is give him a nice one of those forehead dents with your fist for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Is only one needed, or do I hit him with the ball? Because I mean, it's a 19 and a 15, baby.
No, unfortunately, after getting the 1, he manages to get his hand in the way and knock the fist aside.
16 AC. Damn. All right. Yep.
16.
That's my turn.
It's his turn as he goes for the strike.
Well,
Pew,
doesn't
pew.
the reaction come off?
Huh?
The reaction comes off, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can make your strike first.
Oh no!
Oh, well, that feel good.
No, as he manages to dart his head aside and get out of the way. Or, you know what? Even better. The Morning Star strikes the Eldritch Blast in the air. There's the burst of the Force energy, but the 17 still beats the AC of the monk as right back
Yeah, I love unconscious.
into your
Yeah,
head.
you need to get-
11 piercing damage.
All right.
I'm sorry. I think.
You didn't use that potion I gave you?
No, because why would I do it when I'm going to go unconscious regardless? Not to mention, these aren't going to miss, so the potion's just going to get lost if I get hit anyways.
Hmm.
The bugbears have only missed once, and that was only when I imposed disadvantage.
He only gets a +4.
Well, they've only missed once.
All right.
on all their attacks here today.
So yeah, bursting through all of that, he manages to hit Boe upon the head, which seems to knock him unconscious upon the floor. And then does have movement. So just kind of steps over the body. 5, 10, 15, 20. Just gets in menacing range of both the casters.
Okay.
And Scribs.
So is Bo down?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Hold on, let me
over
make
to
that clear.
him. I just want to make sure because I'm gonna do the spare the dying on him.
Okay, so as you move out of melee range, he does get an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay.
Your AC's 10.
Yep.
He catches you in the back for 5 piercing with his Morning Star. As you go to move away.
All right.
What does that put you at?
5.
Okay. And then you cast Spare the Dying upon...
Bo.
Okay. You are stabilized.
Yeah.
But still unconscious. No death saves this time. Okay. Are there any bonus actions you take?
Who, me?
Yes, such as potioning yourself, or... I think you have spells that are bonus actions.
No, I use my potion.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll that, and after that, it'll be Jason's turn.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him then.
Ookie spooky.
Son of a...
No, yeah, he's just kind of like able to push your hand aside so that the blast comes out into the floor.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna risk a attack of opportunity, so...
Now would be the time to. Technically, he's out. He doesn't have any reactions.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Can I move through him or no?
You can
I would have
technically
to
move
go.
around him.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
And it's Bowie's
Isn't that
turn, but Bowie's unconscious and doesn't
But
have
he
to
was
make death
just dying.
saves.
Yeah.
Boogbar
Bugbearu.
is going to move over here and strike again with the Morning Star. Quinn, that is 7 piercing for you.
All right.
As he comes up and gives you the good old baseball slam. Morning Star nails you in the chest. You feel the thorns dig in.
Motherfucker.
If it's any consolation, it's now your turn.
Time.
This music is so good and so fitting, but then again, it comes from a D&D game, so...
I do a 5.
Okay, roll it. I mean, you could always Shocking Grasp him in GTFO. That's also an option, because that gets rid of his reaction.
Wait, where's?
You have Shocking Grasp on you.
Wait, I think I was looking for it. Fighting. Wait a second. No, it looks like I do not.
Yeah, that might be something you want to invest in at some point. Because if you can get rid of the reaction, you can get out of there. That's probably the best thing. Make like a tree and get out of there.
The only thing I have that's close is maybe here.
Nevertheless, you can blast him point blank for 2 fire damage right in his face. Actually, no, that's an 11. Sorry. Yeah. You do not succeed on that one. Sorry, my brain got ahead of me on that. Did you intend to attempt to move?
No.
Okay. Jason, your turn.
Okay, Eldritch Blast, don't fail me now.
It doesn't.
Hey!
Yeah, it's as though he's going to say something to Scribs because his mouth opens up right at that moment, at which point the Eldritch Blast strikes into him and takes the jaw clean off, knocking him onto his feet, knocking him off his feet, and 10 feet away as he tumbles head over heels and lays on the ground, bleeding profusely.
You had one chance, and you couldn't take it. Oh. Is he dead?
Yes.
Now I'm looking towards Bo.
Almost.
No, not dead yet.
Okay, well,
Death is knocking, but he's not answering the door.
that's good.
He sent him the text, your dasher has arrived, but...
Hey, Scrapes, can you do anything about his current condition?
Let's see. Mummies. I can cure wounds. I'm going to do cure wounds. Is that okay?
I don't know who you're asking, because it's fine by me.
Are you asking consent? Because I'm pretty sure he'd be cool with it.
I mean, but he would be cool with it no matter what.
If you got the spell
On the
slots,
floor dying.
go right on ahead. That
Well,
looks
not
like he
dying.
picks up.
He's specifically not dying.
Looks like he picks up 8 HP.
Taking a real deep nap right now.
Almost a really deep nap.
A good dirt nap, one would say. One would say a good nap.
Yes.
Gets up from the floor somehow cleaner.
I'm gonna. I'm healed. I'm at 9. I'm gonna get up. But he's gonna stretch his arms and go. I wasn't that piss drunk, was I? I could have sworn I only had 2 things of ale when I came down. Only 2. I promise.
I don't think you understand what just happened. You had your face beat in.
Well, that's most likely the case. I'm going to assume it sucked, and I'm going to ask we take a rest because I fear for my life greatly. Because it seems that I have underestimated greatly the power of a bugbear, and I have greatly overestimated my ability to hit.
Well, they currently know our location.
Yes.
So if you can find a safe place to sort of hunker down,
But it seems they ran in 2 different directions, and the ones that ran away ran south this direction, and the other one ran north. So I'm assuming there's 2 points of contact. Most likely barricade ourselves somewhere in the north and be away from that drow. That's my best guess.
Yeah, we could definitely try that. Do you want me to go ahead and scout it out?
I mean, we can scout it together. It's no harm to scout together. Might as well die with you than die alone.
Oh, okay. Scrabs, you good?
Oh, did
Yeah.
you drink the greater potion of healing?
Wait, what's going to happen?
Did you drink the greater potion of healing?
Yeah.
Okay. And did I have a greater potion of healing?
I think you guys only have 1 greater.
Okay.
It was just a regular potion of healing that I gave you.
Oh, okay. You gave me a regular. Okay, I'm going to use a regular potion of healing then. I think you have it in your inventory, Adam, so why don't you just roll that for me real quick?
Yeah.
And then I'll just add it to myself.
All right. 2d4.
Tant de quoi?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. That's good enough for me. I can take any benefit that I receive. Yeah.
I mean, you're actually pretty close to full healed, so...
I'm gonna drink that potion as I sip it delicately and go, oh, it's almost as good as, elvish ale. Oh, it's so smooth.
Just like
I find
leaning
that
against the
hard to
wall,
believe.
watching the wounds close.
It's almost grotesque how it closes. Look, you can put your finger in and pull it out before it heals around it. It's disgusting. Absolutely revolting. Well, I'm feeling tip-top. Maybe a bruise here or there, and my bones seem to be back where they belong. Do we want to fight the drow, or do we want to tally up ahead and see if we could just, clear this area up a wee bit? Also, while you guys decide that, I will use the bathroom quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, leggies.
Well, my thing is the drow is fresh and has a good couple of minutes head start on us. So, and we don't know this place, so I guess
It's actually probably only been like 30 seconds.
Well, yeah, but at this point, after he took his little breath and drank his potion,
Now it's probably been like a minute and a half too.
so I'm not opposed to checking out what's up north, but then it does give the drow more time to either get away or prepare for our inevitable approach. Spares.
But I thought we killed 2 people though.
We killed 3 bugbears.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So one actually escaped.
Yeah, when we first got here, he took off.
Yeah, he skedaddled with the boss man.
And he went south.
Yes, the direction we are currently in.
So y'all want to continue pursuing him, or y'all want
I would like to go north, see if there's anything of help to us, and then pursue south, just in case for safety purposes.
I agree.
All right, we're gonna go.
As someone who's quite used to being accosted in bars and temples and other people's wives' houses, I suggest we make sure we check all the nooks and crannies first.
All right.
So to be clear, by north, you guys mean this passage this way, right?
Correct.
Yes. Wait, no. I don't mean that one. That was completely. Okay, yes. Sorry, I was looking at the map weird. Yes, that is the one.
Okay. You're not going down into the rift, over
No,
here,
not yet.
over here.
That's what I was looking for, Baba.
No.
Nope.
No.
I'm going to get accosted. I'm going to get accosted, but I'd rather do it as a group and as with friends.
Yep. North and then west.
Actually, hold on. Let me make this make more sense.
There we go.
Much better. Yep, that's the one.
This pleases Jason.
Yes, please, this old Doyle.
So yeah, as you continue up this way, you guys come across a door here,
The door.
and it continues forward in this area.
Do you want to stop and check the door real quick? Team?
Yes, I'll give the door a good looks over. Let's see your skills. What do you want me to roll for checking out a door?
Perception, investigation, depending on how you're on about it. What's your
I'm
actual?
I'm checking the lock and all that jazz.
It is certainly locked.
It's unlocked. Okay.
No, it is locked.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give it a quickie. Okay. Here's my investigation roll. Is there anything interesting about the door's mechanisms? Anything like sticking out oddly?
Nope. The only thing that catches you is the door itself is locked. But other than that, it just looks simple and unassuming. You do not find any traps or anything about it. No eyes, no teeth, no tongues.
Well, it wouldn't be able to deceive me, and I believe I'm safe to progress. I'm going to open the door, gentlemen. Are we prepared?
Yep.
Yeah.
How do you intend to open the door?
I'm going to gently open the door with a slight crack. Open it slowly.
Before he do that, I'm gonna give myself a healing word.
On yourself?
Yeah.
Tim,
Okay.
you just cast that a lot, don't you?
A nice 3, which I didn't know was possible on that.
Is it possible?
It is D4 plus 2.
Damn.
Someone
That's,
rolled a 1.
Fat.
You're like out of cleric spells, aren't you?
No.
You should be close.
Noise.
No, the door is locked.
Wait, we need to... Oh, it's locked, right? I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Do you have thieves' tools?
No, I don't, but I do have sleight of hand. Well, I mean, does anyone here have thieves' tools? Anyone, by chance? The tools of the thievery type? You know,
No.
maybe a little pick, a little lock. I mean, I'm not trying to kick the door down. It seems like a waste of door.
I mean, that is an option.
Oh, you know what we didn't do? Can I check those dirty bugbears for loot?
I mean, if you want to go back and look at them, you really don't
Yeah.
find anything.
Oh, okay. I was gonna assume they had a key, possibly.
No, you do not find anything of use or value in them.
Not bueno. Well, we can stop adventuring here. I think it's over, boy.
Unless you want them all, nobody's going to buy.
Well, can I try to like sneak attack the fucking door and like just punch the lock?
I mean, you can roll to attack the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the lock is what I'm trying to do. But
As he's doing this, I'm like looking through my bags and shit.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens.
Nope.
Alrighty. Well, I tried.
Solid thud.
Hey, I got a crowbar.
Now, can we just try to pry the door open?
Give me a strength check.
All right. Does someone want to back me up? I would like advantage on this.
I could always just firebolt the door.
Or you could give me the help action. That'll work.
I will assist.
Alrighty. Does any? Well, I'm not the strongest per se.
You don't want me rolling that die.
Well, I don't think we really want anyone here rolling that die.
Nope.
My arms aren't the strongest, but I'll give it a shot with some assistance.
Excellent.
Again,
Oh.
see a 0. It's a 0 right there. That last one was a 0.
Wow. Yeah. I might suggest being very wary of rolling
Yeah.
rolling through
I see.
that and maybe checking the settings later. However, yeah, 17 will. Oh,
Let's see, because it's gotta be.
I think there's a predator in my house. So the 17, however, will do fine enough to break the door open and crack the lock.
As we push forward, you see the leverage comes from the back.
I'm gonna. Well, I'm always a man about the hips. And then I'm gonna fucking crack the door open. Oh. 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 Oh! What the fuck? Wait, what? I don't know what we're technically looking at here.
The hell is that?
Well, it seems it has a friendly name over it. Oh, that's a door right here. So this is a. Oh, this was a door, and this was a door, and we cracked this door. Oh, is that my friend? Oh, tally ho! Yeah. Is he on the ground? Right.
Dusty drapery is a door in the walls of this room, which also contains a bed and a brazier. A badly disheveled dwarf lies bound and unconscious on the cold stone floor.
I'm gonna kiss him on it. I'm gonna kind of like tap him on his head a little bit to wake him up.
Are you guys waiting outside the room, going in the room,
Yep, going in.
river dancing?
Chicka chow.
Why is that so lit up over there?
It's 'cause it's fucking tight. Again, it's so weird. It's giving me fucking. Huh. Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
Must be a problem with.
Sul? Huh?
It must. I'm sorry. I was just trying to talk to myself. Fucking.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You do find on the ground there Nundro. Again, unconscious.
Uh-huh. I poked and prodded him and see if he woke up.
It does take a little more hemming and hawing, poking and prodding to awaken him.
Wake up, you vagabond! Time for rest is not now.
Hello?
It's me, your greatest friend, Bo Wei.
Boy, it's great to see you.
Oh, it's good to drink with you.
As he looks about the room, we're still in here.
Ah, yes you are. Yes, you are indeed.
Did you stop him?
Well, stop the drow? No, he skedaddled out. We took out a few of his allies and co-ops, but couldn't really stop him. He kind of skedaddled off before we could
Ran? I've only known him very briefly, and he put me in here. But that one calling himself the Spider is not one to run.
Is it the spider? It was just a normal drow. It might not be the spider that you saw first.
That's what he was calling himself. He's got this staff that looks like a shaped spider too.
Well, he said to go get them, and that he immediately left. And we dealt with 3 bugbears. Three bugbears? Yes. No. Boway's gonna like point to you guys like, is it 3? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
From what I know, there's a lot of those around here, but no, there were two drow, I think.
Was one of them a female?
Oh right, 3.
What? Okay, this is different.
This is interesting. You said a female? I can't wait to make her acquaintance. I'm of course playing.
You don't want to meet any of them, but no, it's... The spider has that staff. If it wasn't him...
It probably wasn't him. I don't recall a staff. I recall him skedaddling away and telling them to go get them in Goblin.
Then he's nearby and we're all in great danger.
Well, it's that or we die alone, and I decided to die with a friend. Now get yourself up, Nundro. Come on. Oh no.
He's still tied up.
I'm gonna break his ropes for you. While I say that. Or untie them or unknot them, whatever.
After that, he's kind of able to.
Yeah. Now, how are you feeling? Do you need a little bit more rest? Should we take a kip? Maybe close the door and pretend we're not here?
Well, we broke the lock, so...
Well, we didn't break it, per se. We kind of cracked it wide open.
I mean, he definitely looks very shaken up and stricken. He is at 2 out of 4 HP.
Well, he has 4 HP.
He's just a dwarven commoner.
Wow, what the fuck's he doing in the cave?
So, Nundro, we are actually here, and it's a good thing is he still sitting, or no?
He's stood up by now. What about my brothers?
Hold on. Sit down. So you're going to want to be seated. And I start taking the boots off.
No, no, I know those boots.
Yeah. So, before we jump to any sort of conclusions, I found these boots.
Our good friend won't assume anything. He knows he probably died in a horrible, horrific accident with some goblins or bugbears, and you've happened upon his corpse and have taken a liking to the boots it wore. As well as I found a wand. Does it possibly have to belong to one of your brothers as well, or no?
No, not a wand.
That's not terrible news, not great news. Anyways, yes, we found a corpse at the very opening of this here area. Might have been your brother. Didn't really get a good look at it. Can't tell the difference between corpses, as you know.
Yeah. Hey, at that moment, Quinn.
Yeah.
Web ball.
Fireball.
That's a big spider.
No, actually, you get encased in web.
Oh,
Firebolted?
It's a surprise attack.
that was the most Scribs response I think I've ever heard. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's just you guys hear that and you turn back and you know it's when Spider-Man hits you with the web ball and you get yeah. He is restrained in web.
The fuck is this shit?
I believe that's initiative time, right?
Yep. Yeah, I believe so.
Oh,
13.
Spider.
Okay.
Spider, don't disappoint me like that.
Spider, you're disappointing.
Spider disappointed greatly.
Yes.
7, very accurate for Quinn. Okay, so everything's entered in correctly.
Would you say I got the boots off by this time, or if I just started taking them off?
They're off.
Okay. Then I'll just chuck him to Nundro.
Well, I don't know why you're giving him the boots. It's not like he's much of a fighter.
So it is Boway's turn.
Boway is going to immediately haul ass and start punching spiders.
Okay.
As
I mean,
his gentleman is to do. Can I punch the spider from the doorway? So from I'll put my character where he's.
So the tough part is that Scribs is in the doorway. It's a normal sized door that's the whole 5 feet across. So you're gonna have to get Scribs out of the way first.
Well, can I pull him in here? That way he's out of the door.
Yeah, you could use your action to do that.
Yeah, okay, I'll use my action to do that.
So over here.
Yeah, I'll just move him over here. Well,
Okay.
I'm sure it's a big ass spider and it can't get any closer. Well, but I'm not going to trust it, so I will. Is that my action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're also not in the doorway, so it can't see you.
Okay, I'll just hold here then. Oh, my torch disappeared as soon as I did that.
Uh-oh.
That was weird. Well, it's not disappeared. It's not active. That was weird. It's It's like a weird light source. I touched it and it went on and off. All right. Well, I'll stay right here, out of its line of sight, and you gentlemen can deal with the spider.
Magic torch. Turn on and off it button press. Jason.
Pew pew.
Roll it.
Eldritch.
Blast.
Nice.
Raised 20.
Well, that certainly hits. For
Hits him right in his kneecaps.
7.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, he got you right in the mandibles with the blast of force energy.
And then I will.
Oh, wait, I can just leave this up.
Scoot back around here. That should be all my movement.
After that is Spider's turn.
Spider's turn. That one.
Bah. Okay. Well.
It goes, alright, well, we're done here.
Yeah, right? And he's just kind of shifts ever so slightly.
He's like, maybe if I to the left, or if I look to the right.
I mean, he's big, so he doesn't fit. You could, in theory, maybe reach those squares, but not exactly. I mean, if it got most of its body in and its bulbous butt was stuck
it would
in
have
the door.
it'd have to roll to not get stuck in the doorway for being a big ass spider.
In a very literal sense, there, it would have to Winnie the Pooh the door in order to get to you.
It is literally twice the size of the door.
And since Web didn't recharge, it's just gonna have to pass turn then. Scribs.
Scribs, you wanna throw your firebolt at that thing now?
Well, he can't. He'll have to roll a strength check to break the webbing.
Right.
Not enough. You struggle against it, twisting, turning. You roll yourself over, you're face down on the floor now.
No. This is bull.
But it does not give. Boway.
Boway's going to get in front of the door and punch the spider a ton.
Okay.
Actions, he's going to go for 2 unarmed strikes.
Roll.
4. So we got a 10. And then we're going to go for a second one. And that's a 17. And then we're going to go for Fury. So we're going for 2 more. That's a 16.
That also hits.
And then that's a 13.
That misses. You hit him twice.
Alright. 1.
In his spidery eyes.
2. Alright, that's 7. And then I will, because I have a way of movement, I'm just going to step on this side of the door.
Okay, that will actually give him the opportunity to attack since moving out of...
I have disengage.
Right.
Because that is the drunken technique.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, hot, isn't it? Hot.
Don't worry, he'd have missed anyway.
Don't worry, he'd have missed anyway.
10. Okay. Wow.
punch, and walk away.
Injured after all those punches.
He didn't like it. He wasn't content with getting fucking fisted, and then the dude just going, I'll come next time, don't worry.
Just
fucking walking away.
Spider noises. Jason?
Pew pew.
I don't know.
Nice. That hits and bursts its spidery head.
Yeah, get wrecked.
The ichor of the insides of a spider with its open vascular system oozing about the floor in front of it. Nundro's kind of stunned, just sort of like watching all this. We should have had you a lot before we came in here.
Can I, like, slowly mage hand that door closed?
Sure. You're gonna have to, like, hold it closed, though, because it's not staying that way on its own anymore.
Ah, got you.
Can I just kind of, like, prop it up against the dead spider's corpse?
Scribs, you are free to make strength saves at this point, or unless somebody else wants to, like, free you.
I'll just help him out.
So,
just fucking...
As you guys are messing with the door, Scribs is still, like, squirming about, trying to...
Scribs, you missed the greatest part of my adventure. I just literally skull-fucked a spider with my fists.
He sure did.
You didn't see a thing. Nope.
While they do that, I'm gonna turn to Nundro.
That does make it.
Oh,
so, 12 seconds later, as you're thrusting about on the floor, you manage to get...
I do love it when I watch a gentleman thrust on the floor.
You managed to get your way free of the webbing. There's a lot of it in your hair. What were you doing, Jason?
I'm going to turn to Nundro, and I'm going to say, no, this is not... I'm sure this is not what you want to hear, but both of your brothers are dead. Gundren is dead.
What happened to Gundren? I mean, after our attack and
folks,
the boots, I figured as much.
Well, I'm assuming you guys have been dealing with these absolutely lovely drow. I'm assuming it's one of those folks. Probably that woman he mentioned earlier.
That is quite the assumption. But yes,
I make a lot of.
She got to him on our previous mission to save him, and we were a bit too late.
The both of them are dead.
Yep.
That's concerning.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do now. I guess I'd have to try harder to get the mine up and running.
Yeah, so what exactly are you doing here?
Well, this mine has been lost for a long time. There's a lot of money to be made here since we managed to find it again. It was to be the Rockseeker brothers, but I guess it'd just be me.
Well, is there any... You guys just didn't leave Gundren there to die, did you?
Well, no. We returned him to Gadna.
Oh.
And,
did you give me a minute to revive?
Well, no. We gave her a pretty good Kickstarter towards the revive.
I'm sure she got it somehow.
TM.
Pots and pans, etc., etc. So he might not totally be dead. You've got at least a brother to Nundro.
Well, it'd probably take too long for us to get the money up, getting this running to fund that, but that's a possibility.
Well,
Magic does
the other
exist.
possibility is you'd have to clear this. You'd have to get rid of most things here. And I'm seeming that giant spiders might cost you a bit of coin.
And on top of it, you kind of have a decision to make. You can either let your brother lie where he's at, the one that's currently in these caverns, or you can leave and take his corpse back to where you're from and, do what you got to do.
Well, first things first, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we do also have to leave too. Although we did find the one brother we were looking for. I don't know if there's anything else. The tasks.
Well, this was the task, so
to get him in and get him out, most likely.
Well,
Yeah.
meanwhile, there's at least 2 of those drow, and as far as I know, I think I heard the spider mention something about Sorry, there's a word here. I need to find it. The Forge of Spells is what he's looking for here, which means who knows what else is hiding down here.
How well do you know these tunnels, these pathways?
Not very well. We didn't really start all that much in here. We knew it was Wave Echo when we got in, but outside that, there's just legends. The legends are so old, how much of it, any of it, can be believed without seeing it yourself?
Yeah, you got a point. But I think the first step is getting those boots on, keeping those in the family. And
I don't know what else boots do.
oh, they just improve your they speed you up.
Yeah.
Plus the jumping, which is definitely good when you're spelunking.
Yeah.
Oh,
jumping
makes sense. Yeah. Jumping could be good. Make sure you don't have to get over those hills. You can get over those hills those dips that are quite common in this area.
Yeah, especially when you got these dwarven legs.
Yeah. So, we can either escort you back to the entrance. We found a pretty secured route. Holy what?
Yeah, okay.
Or you can come with us. That is quite the more dangerous option. And we're going to be too busy dealing with whatever we come up against to protect you. So, your call, Nundro.
I guess based on that assessment, as much as I'd like to help you, we didn't get much in here. It'd probably be best to get that export back out. Could find perhaps some able-bodied people to help out. And send in here, depending on what you guys are going to do. I mean, if the legends about that forge are right, which I couldn't even name any offhand, you definitely don't want that drought one, you know.
Can I roll a history to try and recollect any story that I may have read?
Ouch! Forgive me. Sorry, that came on quick.
Yeah, whoever wants to, or whoever is proficient in history.
I'm pretty proficient in the history. I'll give it a shickety shot. Probably not better than gentleman down there. Not better than Jackson himself.
So all of your information is wrong, but the Forge of Spells is where the wizards allied with the dwarves and gnomes of the Fandelver's pack channeled magic in these caverns to enchant dwarven arms and gnome gadgets. And sorry, just trying to look and see what other sound information it gives me. There is something in your memory about a wizard by the name of Mormesk, or Mormesk the Wraith, as he's sometimes called.
Can you spell that for me?
Mormesk, the Wraith.
M-E-S-K?
Mormesk.
Okay, thanks. Okay, well, all of that. Back to the party.
Yep.
So, truth be told, I'm kind of interested now that, I mean, imagine for a second that the stories are true, and it's a source of magic, and maybe find some artifacts down there. I kind of want to check it out. Thoughts?
I mean, if we believe we can handle it, I mean... There's no way he said that for real, right? That's gotta be a fakie.
Well, Scribs, what do you think?
For what?
Checking out the the legend here in this cave.
Yeah,
Might find some magic stuff down there.
I'm with it. Is there more to the left when we come out this room?
Well, there certainly seems to be a big open area to the left, to the right of us if we're exiting the door, but to the left if we're in the middle of the hallway.
I mean, he might be over there. That's, if I remember right, the Temple of Doomathorn.
Now, it seems the other drow ran the opposite direction of this, so it's possibly evacuated for the time being. We could give it a checky too. There's a giant spider there. I'm sure they're not friends with all the spiders in this area.
I mean, I haven't seen much during his abuse, but I think there's 2 entrances to that room.
Oh, well. I believe we should head forward to where my character bit is facing.
Well, do we want to take him back to the entrance first?
Well, if you want to take a long backtrack back to the opening, be my guest.
Actually, it's safer for him to stay here so he won't get in the way. I don't want him to die either. And that means he can stay here till we die.
Why don't you gentlemen ask what he wants? He's a big boy.
I did, and
I think getting out of here would be a good thing.
So you want us to walk you to the exit then, eh?
If you could guarantee there'd be a clear path, that'd be fine too, but
Well, I know somewhat of a path back.
there are a lot of monsters about here.
Yeah, I know that. I fought them.
Let's create I think we should just clear out what we can. That way we can just let him go by his way. In the meantime, I have to go to the restroom.
Okay. I'll wait for you to fucking finish this dumpski.
Hopefully not, because there's not a lot of time for him to have to call this.
I mean, fair enough.
well,
Some
do you
do
have
have work in the morning, and
accurate? Do you have any experience using weaponry?
I mean, no. Right, let me look over that again. What's the stat block on a commoner? No.
Not great. Okay, well. Let's. Do you need us to escort you all the way back to the city, because that's quite a ways out of our way.
No, once getting out of here, everything should be fine. I mean, the world's as dangerous as it always is, but a little better than being stuck down here in a cave.
I hear that.
So you want us to just so what's we agreed on, taking him all the way back, or have him sitting here so he won't get in the way?
Well,
I mean,
The
not
door's
only would
not
that be a
locked.
good stopping point.
So
Alright, yeah. We can just walk him back, yeah. That way we can start fresh in the next time.
all right. So just walk him back.
Alright, we'll walk him back. I'll walk you down.
Alright. So I need you guys to roll me 1, 2, 3, 4 d20s.
I'll roll one of them.
I'll roll one.
I guess I rolled a 2.
You better.
17 for me.
Hey.
18 and 19 for Scribs, and 9 for Adam.
Okay. So can I get Justin to roll me a d12?
Alrighty. 6.
And one more d4, please.
2.
2. So then, as you guys come around this corner, you find
The hell?
There's a couple of Grick having some bugbear snacks.
Well, I believe we just ignore them and let them have their food.
Yeah, as long as they can ignore us.
So I'd like to try to stroll to the
Ooh,
wall.
net
Yeah.
20 on the perception. They have seen you.
Okay.
They roll initiative.
Well, then.
Ooh, that's a big roll. Wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm now not
Okay.
trusting any of these rolls.
it's a 10. Right? Yeah, and an 11 there. Cool. So, looks like they're gonna go first.
Mhm.
What do they got? What do they get? Okay. And speed of 30. Do you guys want to... What's the marching order? Of course, Nudra is going to be like in the back. Do you guys want to do what you did before? Scribs and Bow way up front?
I mean, this is fine right here. Yeah, sure, I guess. This is fine right here.
Is this what you wanted to do, or...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So then, Gricky Boy will... Come on. Meander his
Alright.
way over here.
Yeah.
He's going to attack with his tentacles. You're
Yeah.
a 16, he got a 17, so that's 12 slashing damage as the barbs of the tentacles kind of like reach out and grip upon you.
Jeez.
Extra damage every time.
Yeah, that was unfortunately high. So the unfortunate part, the really unfortunate part, is that now he has to make a beak attack, but he got a nat 1 on that, so you're fine.
Oh,
Yeah, his tentacles get you, but then his beak misses horribly and chips itself a little bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Climbing into the water, going after Scribs. An 18 definitely beats your AC, so that's 11 slashing. As his
shit.
tentacles wrap around you. 13, unfortunately, again. That's another 8 piercing as the beak digs into your chest.
I'm down.
What?
Num-nums.
Didn't you heal 13 with your potion of healing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Then you just
Damn.
took 19.
And how much health do you have? Because you healed for 3 and then. Okay, fair enough, I guess. All right.
He is a squishy.
I also don't know how he has only 10 armor.
He doesn't have armor.
Oh, what? Why don't you have armor on?
Because he's a wizard.
He's also a cleric.
I know.
Yeah,
Which
he
means
can,
he could wear
use
plate.
armor. He can literally use the leather armor that the fucking bugbears have.
I thought I was wearing the leather armor.
They have hide.
Hide armor, same difference. Leather and hide, pretty close. Anyways, it's my turn now, huh?
Let's look at his equipment. No armor listed here, and I don't think he bought any after, because he had something. But
Oh,
after what happened,
And I
it is your
couldn't-
go.
Alrighty. Well, better time than ever, just to keep on punching. 9. What did it say I rolled?
Mhm.
So okay, it's 15. And I'm sorry, it takes me a second because I'm checking every roll I get at this point.
Yeah. Not 15 hits.
So it's 18.
And an 18. Both those hit.
4 plus 4, it's 8. And then I gotta roll a second one. Get the fuck out of here, I'm trying to read, nerd. 7, and then obviously I'll do it again.
So it's minus 15.
That one misses though. And this one. 16.
16 hits. The 8 misses.
He takes 5.
Yeah, another 5. That is quite a bit of damage.
And then I'm gonna get this. So how would it work for Jason to get advantage? Is it only when they're melee range or serpentined, or could I be like here and he gets it?
That's where you would need to be.
Okay, then I'll move here.
Okay.
Now when Jason gets advantage on that bad boy.
As he unleashes just blow after blow, dancing his way around the brick to get on the opposite side of it.
And is that only on melee attack rolls? Or...
No, it's on. It would be on your.
Yeah, it'll be on that too.
Yeah, it'd be on your Eldritch. That's why I did it.
Scribs needs to make a death save.
Can I give myself a potion instead, or I have to do a save?
Well, you're on the ground unconscious. So, unless you can figure out how to drink while asleep, and you can teach that to Bo Wei, I'm sure it's you have to make a death save first. No, you passed.
That is a success though.
1.
Then it's Jason.
Okay. So, for this advantage, do I have to move?
No.
No,
Exact-
just because he's on the opposite side, you're able to get the bonus.
That's
Okay.
why I moved right here.
All right.
Yeah, it's a wonderful.
And then another one. And another one.
Dang it! I double clicked it and it rolled the digital die in roll 20 or in
Yeah.
I mean, that's a fat roll right there, boy.
That's still pretty good. It's not a crit though.
exactly.
It's not a crit. You can roll the damage.
Yep.
And that is enough to take it out.
Yeah.
As the blast hits upon it, you see it hit, and then you watch it kind of like give in, and then just kind of like caves in at that moment.
And then I'll
Dark
take
ichor
a-
bursts outwards.
And then I'll take a 5 to the left, and that'll be it.
Okay. It's the Grick.
Huh.
Oh, actually, well, Noonern would get a turn. He's just kind of back
Oh,
up
yeah,
a whole
that's
bunch.
Sucks to be you guys.
I don't want to die. He's going to step in here and tentacle attack. He's going to hentai you for a missing.
For missing.
Yep, he does not succeed in catching you with the tentacles. It is not his turn anymore. Bowe.
Alright, Bowe obviously will get right behind. Oh, fucking God, keep grabbing Bowe's torch. It's right behind him and try to get that advantage on both those attacks right there, baby.
Okay.
Click. That's, so this is for the first attack. That one connected.
That hits.
He's gonna take 8, and then we gotta go for the second attack.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, oh. I clicked it. Let's see if it does it. I'll give it an extra second.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't seem to. Alright, here it goes. 23.
I mean,
Takes another 8.
both of those first ones. Oh no, that was advantage. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's taking
So
16.
23s and 23s, yeah. I'll double check all these to make sure there's no zeros in there just in case. Alright. Yeah, figured I went bop, bop, bada bing, and then that's my turn.
Okay.
Bing.
Scribs needs to make a death save.
9, that's a fail.
Yeah, that's failure.
Yep. Luckily, he only needs to make 2 saves. Oh no, he just needs to make 3 of either, so he's got plenty.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't roll on that one next time, he's okay.
You just had to put it out there.
I always gotta.
Jason.
Okay. Pew pew.
Alrighty.
Still have
19.
advantage?
Yes, you do.
Technically, you're doing a ranged attack in melee range, so you have disadvantage, but advantage from the flanking means a straight roll.
So it's the first 19. Baby, roll that damage.
Yep.
This fraud is the 6.
Oh, if only you could have rolled the. Alright.
Roll the what now?
I mean, you could have bullseyed or killed him, I think. You've done dude it before.
Oh.
Be what? No. Yeah? Yeah.
No? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's very hurt. Noondro doesn't do anything. Are you doing anything else?
Nope, that's it. I'm done.
Alright. Gricky Boy will go with the tentacles again on you. That's a 22 to hit for 8 slashing.
Okay. He's gonna take a hellish rebuke.
Okay.
So
15
need a-
fire damage is enough to incinerate. Whoosh.
So, yep.
Alright, let me
Blonk.
step back up here.
Oh, tasty.
Okay.
Mmm, tasty.
Gross.
I say that we take a short rest. I am exhausted. We are in no way of fighting shape. Firstly, I'd also like to, I'd like to stabilize Q. Just give him a good old pat.
Okay. Roll medicine.
Okay. I need all medicine bad? Usually it's not. Alright. 19.
Okay. That is enough. Quinn is able to stabilize. So if you guys want to use your hit dice upon a short rest, it's going to
Alright.
take 30 minutes to kind of lick your wounds and...
Alrighty. So where the fuck am I? Ooh, ability saves.
I'm pretty good. Haven't taken any damage this session. It's nice.
Well,
So-
I
Well, I
don't
mean,
know.
you took the 8 slashing, and then you
Oh, right. Yep.
then you responded.
You are correct.
Oh, I need to roll hit dice. I got a D8 plus 2. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh, that's only 3. That's absolutely dreadful for me.
What if I roll a 1?
Alright, oh, wrong thing. And then I get my key
So
point.
Wizard, do I roll 3 1d6s?
You have 3 wizard hit dice, and you have 1 cleric hit die. So you're able to roll 2 more d6s.
Oh, actually, wait. How many D8 do I have with the...
You
Should be equal
should
to your
have
level.
4.
Oh, I have 4. Okay. And realize, like, I can... No, I'm a little struggling here with this whole short rest thing. Oh, I have 1 D8 plus 2, total of 4. So, wait, how does that work? Do I get to roll 4 dice, or do I get to roll...
You can roll up to 4. And
Okay, and
on a long
what is
rest, you're only going to gain back half your possible hit dice.
Okay. Well, I'll do 2 then.
So I gain a possibility of 13.
That's better. I gave
Plus-
8 more.
So you rolled a 7, a 6, and 2 4s. So that'd be 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 7 is what?
21.
20. Yeah, 21.
It's not bad. It's pretty good for a short rest.
Be back to full strength.
True, but he's only going to gain back his 1 cleric die and I think 1 of his wizard die at that point. So after a long rest, he'll only have the 2 hit dice for next session.
Oh, I mean, take a long rest. It's fine. It'll cover it. It'll be good.
If
Take
you
the
guys
long
want to
rest
spend
on
8 hours right here and think you'll be unmolested.
Oh, I'm saying like next time. We'll take it next time.
So
For now, I think we should.
You
move
guys
ahead.
are going to the entrance, so in theory.
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, we get beat up one more time, and I take another quick kip, and then we go on with our day.
all right, so I got 2. So I got empty slots for the first level and down to 1 for the second.
And you have at least 5 more charges on your wand.
He's only
No.
used 1.
Gone.
Yeah.
The one-
so
the
doesn't have
one-
to just have.
The one has 6 charges left, and he is out of hit dice.
Yeah, I'm saying like he's got 5 charges left on his
6.
wand. 6. Oh, I thought he used 1.
He used 1. It has 7 total.
Oh, okay. I thought it had max 6. Okay. Right.
So
Yep.
only. Okay, so I'm pretty okay actually.
Mm-hmm. Who is going to take the lead as you wade through the water?
Well, this time I guess I'm the biggest boy here. I might as well take myself a little steppy step.
Wait,
And
so Andrew, real quick to me before I get it right. So technically, I can remove 2 spell spots from my first levels and 1 from my second, right?
For what?
For the short rest.
Oh, your arcane recovery?
Yeah.
Yes. I
Oh,
think.
doesn't it count as a long rest for Q? He's an elf. No,
No.
never mind.
You guys,
we're taking
you guys
a
are
short
taking like 30 minutes, not 4 hours.
rest. Okay.
Unless you guys want to play
Is that
gritty
really
realism.
considered a long-
If you want to
I
play
mean, that's
gritty
fair.
realism, it's 24 hours for a short rest and a week for a long rest.
No, Jesus.
That sounds just unfun.
I'm down for hard mode.
I'll do it next time.
No.
Coins take up encumbrance. Yeah, let's do it.
I know a guy that would only play that way, but
He doesn't sound like a lot of fun.
believe me, have you ever played Palladium?
I don't know what the fuck that is. It sounds like a swear word you just said at me.
Well, it's an element. It's the the one that Tony Stark used for the arc reactor, but it's also a fantasy game, written by a guy that lives in Detroit, by the way.
Very cool for him.
It's like if you took D&D and made it like more complicated and had a lot more math and uses percentages for a lot of things, and then
Not interested.
And
Already
then,
said more math.
and then my friend Ira took it and made it even more complicated.
So your friends like to make things unfun.
It's still pretty fun, but it's a lot of math and a lot of rolling tables.
Please tell me he brought back Thaco.
No,
Shame.
but definitely look up Palladium when you have the time and see if you can think of how to make it more complicated.
I mean, yeah, I'm ready to keep adventuring on now while we have some time. I mean, what time are we stopping?
We can try and make it back to the entrance,
Okay, yeah, we can try
and then
that,
we'll
yeah.
call it.
Fair enough.
Your torch.
Damn.
It's dead.
Oh!
I'm
Yeah.
out.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
so from do I want to use those? I don't think you guys want me to use those.
I don't know what you're using. I don't know what those are.
Use it all. I don't care anymore.
All right.
I care greatly. Don't let him. Don't let
I
him. lie to you.
need Quinn to roll a d12.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
snow.
A
Niner.
9. Okay, I need you to roll me a 6.
1.
Okay, that's easy. This won't even be that bad. There is
Giant sea serpent appears. The fuck
Nope.
is that? Zombie? Skeleton?
there's a skeleton just hanging out in this room now.
Is this the skeleton that I ripped the fucking fat jewelry off of?
No, you still see that on the ground. This is just some other
Okay,
skeleton.
How much? Can I shoot a firebolt at it?
It has not noticed you yet, so sure, you can pot shot it. I'll give you all a surprise round.
Yes.
15, roll at advantage.
The advantage is one. What was it?
Roll
1d6?
twice, take the better number.
Yes.
I mean, you hit it. This is just your chance to roll a crit.
So 2 damage. Oh, blasting.
Nice nat one.
Nice.
Very nice.
Did you say this was an advantage or no?
Yes.
Oh, alright. Well, I'll let you guys blast it as much as you can. 11.
Even
Okay.
better.
Much
Still
better
doesn't
than
hit, so
1.
it takes 2 damage from getting hit with the firebolt.
Aren't zombies weak to fire? No, skeletons are. Zombies are, not skeletons. Not skeletons.
Nope. Although you are gonna wreck his face.
I'm absolutely gonna punch the shit out of him.
All right. So
if I, don't miss.
So yeah, initiatives. This is mostly wow. I rolled a net 1.
9er.
Scribs got.
You wanted to send the results roll on the turn tracker, but no Malatoga was selected. Okay, well, I don't care.
All right. Well, Jason's up first.
Jackson, get him.
Pew pew.
All right. 14
A
damage. That
far
takes it out.
superior number.
It just blows the skeleton apart.
Don't have
Kablow.
time. Let's keep going. Don't have time.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk right over him.
All right.
Torch.
So down here in the maze again. You know what? We'll get you guys into here, and
Okay.
then I need you guys to pick your way. 'Cause I don't know if you
I'm
guys can
gonna-
remember the way out.
I can remember the way out.
Yep.
Down to the right. So down here,
Yep.
and then we went. We don't have to, but we went up and around, I believe. So we went boop, 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 boop. So we can just
Do you want to go that way, or do you want to explore the bottom one?
We'll just keep going down. We'll just, make our way out of here.
All right, Quinn, can I get another D12?
Come on, Quinn.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna make this easy on myself. There's another awkward jelly.
Oh, wonderful.
I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
We can just bait him around the pillar
Exactly.
and then leave.
Ah. Finally, a man after my own heart. I say we walk to the left and wait till we see him, and then walk down and around.
This is the smart jelly.
And then we go down here. He starts playing chess with us.
He just... Yeah, like, he hits himself with a sword so we can split up.
And then we walk over here.
No, we should
No,
just
that was the wrong way, I think.
just book it. Yeah, it's south and then west. And then south again.
And then right here, yeah. We just played.
I mean, you guys are just able to outpace it at this point.
Checkmate, fucker! I'm like, nerd! Fucking nerd!
Okay, so here's gonna be the really fun part. I need everybody to make me athletics checks to make it up the rope.
Now we'll make an acrobatics check because I'm really good at the group.
How
10.
high up is this?
20 feet.
So the dwarf can just jump up there, right?
Yeah, he can make the jump.
Okay. Yep. I don't know.
All right, hold up. Let me check the. Let me just go back and check the encounter, see how much it takes to get up there.
Oh yeah.
Too much.
It's like 12. We all failed it except for scribes.
No, you actually all failed it.
Nice. Alright, well. Try again.
Damn, I failed it by 5 or more. Okay, so I need Bowie and Jason to give me a D6.
Oh, I can't take falling damage.
Then you're fine.
Well, I mean, I can take falling damage, but it's minus 20.
Yeah.
So, even if I... Oh, 6. Nice.
I mean, you slip and fall and look dumb, but you get up just fine.
Alright. Oh my god. seriously.
Meanwhile,
11, that's
Jason really cracks himself for a good 6.
Alright. 11. Hey, well, he's like...
Keep in mind, the jelly is still in pursuit, too.
Hey, do you guys want to just slap on the shoes, throw them down, slap on the shoes, throw them down?
It's 30 minutes per attunement.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, well. Well, I'm gonna just keep rolling.
I mean, I could just throw this rope up.
There you go, I got it.
I mean, you guys are working on a rope now.
Alright, well, I made 23. I can't take fall damage, so I'm fine to slip.
Well, I mean, if you fail it by 5 or more. So I need Jason and Scripps to roll me athletics again.
19. Ooh, fat.
Son of
6.
a bitch.
You need to work out more.
Can I give him the help action by giving him a rope and pulling it up?
You can try to help with the. I mean, there already is a rope which you guys are using.
I mean, okay. Well, then can I get help him with said rope and give him an advantage?
You did not take damage. Well, no, yeah, you did that time. So you take another 1.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
My ankle.
I didn't look.
I stubbed my toe.
I have fallen. I've jumped really short things to hurt myself. It really depends on how you fall.
Oh, yeah, just stepping off of a stool is enough to twist an ankle.
I mean, listen. Human bodies are stupid. Listen.
I really
is- I
didn't
mean,
need
you-
more information about the time you wore stripper heels.
Well, I was gonna talk about that people say the human is so the human body is such a unique thing and God's greatest creation. Dog, you can drown in a teaspoon of water. I don't want to hear that bullshit. We have a tendon that goes from our necks all the way down, and if it's torn, we're dead.
Yeah.
So humans are stupidly designed. Humans are dog shit designed.
We're made mostly of water, but our shit breaks.
Exactly.
Doesn't make sense.
Anyways,
You're
I'll
made
try
of
to
water
give
and
a-
you're water soluble.
Yeah.
We're made of water, and you can definitely not absorb water
Alright,
at a good enough rate.
So he's going to give you the help action. You can roll the next one at advantage.
Let's get up this hill, handsome.
Double 1s.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a 0. Wait, there's a 0 in there. Oh, 2 and 1. Oh my God, Jesus!
I got a -1.
2 and a 1
That is
in
a 2
in
and a
the
1.
same.
So he gets the 2, but you still take another D6.
Okay, my God, my God.
And the
gonna die to fall
jelly
in
gets
it.
1 move closer.
Oh my god.
Like, you can see it coming up that hallway now.
If you die by fall damage, I think your character doesn't deserve to live. Like, is that fair? Anyone else against that knowledge? Like, right there. At this point, it'd be faster to outsquare the fucking slime in this fucking hexagon here.
I'm at 11.
Just this way, she's gonna run around in circles and avoid the jelly. I'll wait for you guys.
Alright, I'll fucking... Alright, I'll try again. One more time.
Oh,
For the boys in the back.
You get advantage again.
this is good content. I just want to
Oh,
say.
here we go. Okay. God, hallelujah! What?
There you go.
2 again. Oh, the slime coming.
Jelly's
Oh, God.
Oh, here it goes. Alright, we're up.
Yeah,
Alright.
like,
Hey, yo, the slime can still climb, so let's, like, get out of here.
It does have a climb speed.
Yeah, dude. I saw it on the ceiling. I don't want to fuck with it.
wait, I don't want this shit coming outside. Can we just kill it
Right,
right?
it's fine to come outside. It's a slime. Who cares? What's? Oh no, a bird gets eaten by a slime. I don't care. Fuck it.
Where?
I'm gonna need to take a rest. I don't care what anybody else says.
I'm gonna point to Jason over there, Jackson, and be like, "Well, Jackson just broke his ankles 3 times. I don't know if we want to continue this adventure as roughly as we are."
Yes, both of them broken same time. Let's
He
go.
literally snapped both his ankles very well.
Like,
It was actually miraculous how many times he broke his ankles.
we did the mission. We did what we had to do.
Well, we're not done. We have to go back in there.
No, we don't.
Well,
That is
great,
not,
guys. Campaign is over.
like
Well, I say we take him back to, Thunder Tree. Or what is the fucking place we're taking him back to?
Phandalin?
never went to.
Phandalin, oh, never mind. It's like right there. Like a 2-hour walk.
What is that? It's like 4, I think.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I take him back to Phandalin.
I have
Yeah.
walked that distance before. I walked from Romeoville to Westwood.
Damn, don't you walking though?
I gotta go rest my tootsies because I'm hurting.
Didn't Tasha's Cauldron of Everything actually like take away everything from from races?
Yep.
Kind of
Negative modifiers at least.
I mean, I think that's important.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't care if you want to play a Kobold Paladin. You can do it with style and with lack of finesse. It is like the whole thing. That's why it's cute. Now it's just a Kobold. It's just a Dragonborn with shit stats.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I may or may not have plans to play Cobalt Paladin someday, but
Listen, I'm just saying you should take your disadvantages because it gives you character, not like because now you can just play a short Dragonborn and be the same thing and get more.
believe me, this was in that very complicated system I was talking about in playing a Cobalt Paladin.
Roof.
With
I
everything.
mean, at least Kobolds get pack tactics, which is fire. Absolutely fire, and then with Divine Smite, oh.
Yeah, right?
So there's no negative to playing a fucking Kobold with that, because you always get advantage. 'Cause you just stay next to your friends, give advantage, take, if you're doing with, what is it called? Fucking,
Groveling.
whatever the special abilities are that you can get it for, just take, like, defensive shield blocker, and you can fucking impose disadvantage on anyone that tries to attack your friends. You were literally an unstoppable wall for your team.
That all depends on your DM and some other stuff. But,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it's still like it's easy to set up. Because firstly, you're playing a fucking monstrous race, so you should be impeded in the first place by interactions outside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, you're a fucking kobold paladin. You're not going to be good at talking. You're not going to be accepted to many churches. So
Yeah, so this whole subject gets into like the politics behind D&D, and I really don't want to.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the politics of D&D. I was just mostly referring to like, dog, play it with the fucked stats because then you have more character.
Yeah, but that's the whole reason behind the drastic change. So.
So I mean, like, I know people wanted to play like, oh, I just want to play an orc. I mean, just roleplay better. You can roleplay better.
Yeah.
I think it's
But
Can we
in the
make it
meantime, it's a great time to end this.
yeah. Let's do that.
We'll see everybody back in 2 weeks for Dungeons and Dragons. Meanwhile, there's Power Rangers Legacy Wars tomorrow.
Woohoo! All right, I will
Alright.
see you